My dear ancestors, your descendant can't afford the bride price. I have no choice. I have to sell this ancestral estate you left behind. Please forgive me.
Hey, the excavator is here. Hurry up and sign the contract. I'm in a rush to tear down your supermarket and build a public restroom.
Stop dawdling.
Just sign it.
Squandering your inheritance without a second thought. You're actually turning your ancestral estate into a public restroom. Let's see how your ancestors deal with you.
Stop right there, you little brat. You dare defile our ancestral estate, I'm going to destroy you.
Ancestor, if you destroy me, our family line ends.
Our family has been merchants for generations. Our wealth could rival nations. Patron Town, Winston Sheridan, Hugh Hunt. They all borrowed money from our family. How is it that by your time all that's left is this shabby little supermarket, and you want to tear it down to build a restroom?
Wow, our family was that amazing. Ancestor, then why don't you get Papa Mason to borrow some money from me?
I see you're just lacking some real-world training. Here's the deal. You're coming with me to ancient times to run a supermarket. Every month, you must earn a full 10 million taels of gold. Otherwise, not only will you not return to the modern world, but you'll also have to stay and play cards with me, your ancestor.
No, ancestor. This dumpy supermarket isn't even worth 10 taels of gold.
Sitting on a mountain of treasure, yet you know not its worth. Remember, within 1 month, earn 10 million taels of gold.
Empress.
I will definitely be hard enough today.
It's all right, His Majesty. Being a softie is cute, too.
Guards.
Your Majesty.
What happened?
A building has fallen from the sky.
What? Lucky Mart. I understand, Lucky.
But what is a mart?
Could it be a divine omen from the heavens? Follow me inside. What these immortal artifacts? I have never seen them before. Could they be treasures from the heavens? Then the one in charge of them must be an immortal from the heavens.
Uh-huh.
A customer has arrived.
Insolence. Who goes there?
What's this? We live in a society of laws.
Why are you robbing me at knife point?
Huh?
How dare you trespass in the Imperial Palace and still argue? Speak the truth.
What sorcery is this? I can't see anything.
Hey, wait. Are you guys actors? Did you wander onto the wrong set?
Suddenly, the sky turned dark. What kind of sorcery is this?
With a single thought, day turns to night and night turns to day. You can actually control the light and darkness of day and night. Could you be an immortal?
What immortal? They think I'm an immortal just for turning on a light bulb? Don't tell me I've actually time traveled. May I ask what year is it? Where is this?
In response, sir, this is the 33rd year of the Grand Summer calendar. This is the jade capital of Grand Summer.
You're coming with me to ancient times to run a supermarket. Every month, you must earn a full 10 million taels of gold. Otherwise, not only will you not return to the modern world, but you'll also have to stay and play cards with me, your ancestor.
Damn it, my ancestor really sent me back to ancient times. There's no internet in this damn place. I can't even scroll through TikTok. I need to hurry up and earn 10 million taels of gold and get back. I really don't want to go down there and play cards with him. That's right, I am an immortal. You're lucky to have met me. So what can I get for you, sir? I have everything here.
May I ask, so what wondrous and rare treasures do you have here?
Daily necessities, high-end electronics. You name it, I have it. This is my first customer in ancient times. I've got to brag big time. First, I need to build my brand.
Whatever you ask for, you shall receive. Could he really be an immortal? What have I done to deserve meeting an immortal? My years of yang deficiency, can I finally be cured today? Then may I ask, so do you have anything to boost a man's vitality?
Boost vitality? Oh, ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Wait here. Viagra. It'll restore your virility.
This tiny blue pill is powerful enough.
One pill makes you as mighty as a titan. With two, she won't be able to handle it.
Such a potent effect. What is the price? Such a potent effect. What is the price?
Crap. How am I supposed to know ancient prices? 3 taels of gold shouldn't be too much, right?
As expected of a treasure from the immortal realm. Just a few pills for 30,000 taels.
This guy doesn't treat money like money at all. Letting him name the price first was the right move.
Sir, here is a silver note for 30,000 taels of gold. With this, you can go to any merchant house in my grand summer and exchange it for its value in gold.
I just made 30,000 taels. At this rate, going home might not be impossible. Bro, you're so rich, you must be a high-ranking official, right?
I wouldn't dare call myself high-ranking, but as the supreme ruler, how could I be called a mere official? Before you, sir, I wouldn't dare call myself great. And I'm certainly not an official.
Oh, so he's a rich merchant. In ancient times, it was scholars, farmers, artisans, then merchants. Merchants had the lowest status. Got it. Anything else you want, bro?
To have this immortal encounter today is already a great fortune. How could I dare ask for more? Then I shall not disturb the immortal any longer.
Ha ha ha. I get it. Go on. Don't keep her waiting.
Farewell.
Alrighty then. Awesome. Where's my money?
I, your ancestor, have taken it. Now you still need to earn 9,970,000 taels of gold.
You mean every time I earn gold, you can just take it?
That's right.
This is torture.
The descent of an immortal is no small matter. Issue the order. No one is to disturb the immortal here.
Yes?
This tiny pill, is it really that miraculous? I don't know if this medicine is real or fake. I need to find someone to test it on. You'll do.
Come.
The effect is so potent.
Your Majesty, what did you feed it?
"10 years. I can finally perform again. Thank you, immortal, for helping me reclaim my masculine glory. Empress, I'm coming.
His Majesty is so amazing, I can't take it anymore.
Haha, it's all thanks to the medicine from the immortal.
This immortal's medical skills are so exquisite. Could he also save Lena?
It's worth a try. Go and ask the immortal yourself. Remember, you must treat the immortal with the reverence due to a god.
I will remember.
Still no signal here. When will I ever earn 10 million? I don't want to stay here, and I really don't want to go down and see my ancestor. Welcome, what can I get for you, beautiful?
For a mortal woman to behold your immortal beauty is a blessing of 3 lifetimes.
Immortal beauty? That rich merchant before also took me for an immortal. This woman also thinks I'm an immortal. Looks like my immortal persona is holding up. You may rise. Beautiful. Let's skip the formalities. Just tell me what you want to buy. This lady is dressed so lavishly. She must be rich. I need to get her on a shopping spree.
What you sell, sir, is not for a mortal woman to buy. I only beg for your mercy, sir. Please save my young daughter.
Save someone? This isn't a hospital.
A severe cold has been raging recently. Hundreds have already died in the city. My young daughter was not spared either. Her fever won't go down. Her life is in grave danger.
I was wondering what kind of illness it was. Just a cold and flu. Wait here. No matter how high the fever, 1 shot of my ibuprofen, and I guarantee she'll be cured.
1 shot for instant results. Are you certain, sir?
Of course, more certain than real gold and silver.
Is this the confidence of an immortal? Even the Imperial physicians wouldn't dare promise that. Thank you, sir. May I ask the price of this medicine?
This has a standard national price. Saving a life is worth more than building a 7-tier pagoda. Patron, just pay what you think is fair.
The immortal is giving me a hint. How much does it cost to build a 7-tier pagoda? That's how much I should give the immortal. The Grand Goose Pagoda of Jade Capital is a 7-tier pagoda. It took 3 years to build and cost 100,000 taels of gold. Today, I will offer the immortal 100,000 taels of gold.
What? I just dropped a fancy phrase and she's really paying me the cost of a pagoda. Are all the locals this rich? Well then, it would be rude to refuse.
This is a silver note for 100,000 taels of gold. Please accept it, sir. Then I will bring my daughter for treatment now.
Go on.
If the princess's fever doesn't break today, I fear her life cannot be saved.
It's all our fault for being incompetent. We can't even save the princess.
The empress has arrived.
Lena, come with Mother. Quickly, Mother has found a divine doctor for you. 1 shot and you'll see results.
Your Highness, how could such an immortal artifact exist in this world? You mustn't resort to desperate measures.
We have studied medical classics for decades and wouldn't dare make such a boast, Your Highness. Have you been deceived?
Whether I've been deceived, we will find out in a moment. If you 2 Imperial physicians don't believe it, you may accompany me. But to avoid disturbing the immortal, you must not reveal my identity.
As you command.
Quickly. Sir, I have brought my daughter. I implore you, sir, to administer the injection and save her life.
As expected of a noble lady's daughter. So beautiful.
Kid, where are you from? How dare you impersonate a divine doctor?
State your name. The list of master healers is well documented.
When did I ever say I was a divine doctor? Don't slander me. I'll sue you for defamation.
Hey, you?
Do not be rude. Sir, please check on my daughter's condition.
How dare you touch our young mistress?
Well, Imperial physicians have to take a pulse to diagnose, right? So what? I'm feeling it with my heart.
Don't mind him, sir. Please see if my daughter can still be saved.
It's just a common fever. A small problem, like I said. 1 shot for instant results.
Such shameless boasting. We have studied medicine for years and we're helpless, and you can cure it with 1 shot?
You've got a big mouth. Watch what you say. I am also proficient in acupuncture. May I ask what technique you use?
Naturally, a technique you've never seen before. Well? Feeling a little ignorant, are we?
The art of acupuncture has never used such a large tube. I can see you're no doctor at all.
Your Majesty?
This isn't a treatment. This is clearly murder.
Mother? Let's just go back.
Lena, your condition cannot be delayed any longer. Besides, I trust this gentleman's skills, sir. You may begin.
All right, let's get started. Come on, take your daughter's pants off.
What? Take her pants off?
Insolence.
I've been a physician for half my life, and I've never heard of taking off pants to reduce a fever.
You're obviously just a lecher with ulterior motives.
No. Hey,
Little sister, don't listen to their nonsense. This will only hurt for a second. After the shot, you'll fall asleep, and you'll be all better when you wake up.
He's a charlatan.
Don't trust him, Your Majesty.
If not him, should I trust you?
If something goes wrong, we won't be able to answer to his mages. To the organization.
That's right.
Sir, please proceed. I will take full responsibility for any consequences.
That's more like it. You can't go wrong trusting me.
You just wait to lose your head.
Believe it or not, I could kill you with one poke.
No?
you villain, what are you doing?
Now even her last breath is gone.
It's over, completely over.
What do you mean, over? I'm already done.
Lena's fever is really breaking.
What? He's truly a miracle doctor.
His Majesty, it's only been a day, and Lena has fully recovered. This immortal's methods are truly astonishing.
Mother, what immortal? That's an exaggeration. Even if he saved me, it must have been a lucky fluke. Besides, he actually took off my...
Lena, you should be grateful. The fee was only 100,000 taels of gold. What a bargain.
100,000 taels of gold. It seems the palace has welcomed an extraordinary con artist. Father, if we truly had an immortal's protection, how could our grand summer have fallen into such a time of crisis? Father, the wise do not speak of the supernatural.
I am certain. The immortal is a blessing for our grand summer. He must have been sent by the heavens to save grand summer from tomorrow's crisis.
Father, tomorrow's 5 supreme arts of the warring states will determine the fate of grand summer. The first round of the competition is about to begin. We should be preparing diligently. How can we pin our hopes on gods and immortals?
Even if grand summer prepares with all its might, we can hardly escape defeat. But if that immortal is here after the 5 supreme arts of the warring states, grand summer will surely rule the world.
The 5 supreme arts of the warring states is presided over by the great virtuous master revered by all 3 kingdoms. Each trial affects the rise and fall of our nation. Such a heavy burden. How can we place our hopes in a con artist?
Lena, don't speak nonsense. This immortal must have sensed Grand Summer was in trouble and descended to save us. How could he be a con artist?
But...
Lena, say no more. I command you to take a large sum of money and find the immortal first. You must thank him for saving your life. And second, you must implore the immortal to intervene and help Grand Summer win the first trial, the calculation showdown.
As you command, Father. I really don't know why Father thinks so highly of this person. Even if he knows some medicine, it's impossible he's also an expert in arithmetic.
Let's see. Per year, 10 million divided by 365 is...
He can't even solve this and dares to call himself an immortal? He's definitely a con artist. Watch me, I'll expose his true colors. 10,000 divided by 365 equals 27,397. In an instant, with such precision, a sacred relic. With this sacred relic, the arithmetic competition is surely ours to win.
Hey, beautiful. Welcome. Feel free to grab whatever you want.
I am Xialina. I've come to thank you for saving my life yesterday, sir.
You mean the shot? Oh, it was nothing. Are you feeling better? If not, I can give you a couple more shots.
I am fully recovered. I dare not waste any more of your divine needles, sir.
So you came today just to thank me?
Partly to thank you, and partly... May I ask, sir, what was that sacred relic in your hand earlier? Why was its arithmetic so precise?
This? It's a calculator. What you want one?
May I ask if you would be willing to part with it, sir?
Since her mom is so rich? This calculator of mine can calculate the heavens, the earth, and even the air in between. It's ridiculously awesome. So the price...
Whatever price you name, sir, I am willing to buy it.
Damn, she's loaded. Then I won't be polite. Well, you name a price yourself. Let's see how sincere you are.
The Grand Summer's Imperial Astronomy Bureau spent 200,000 taels of gold. What a bargain. To build the Chen-kun clock, which can measure time. Your artifact, sir, can not only measure the heavens, but also the earth. So let's double it. Is 400,000 taels of gold enough?
Holy crap, crap, crap. The people here are rich and dumb. Come and get it. It's barely acceptable.
Here are silver notes for 400,000 taels of gold. Please accept them, sir. With this immortal artifact, Grand Summer is saved. May I ask, sir, how is this immortal artifact used?
Oh, it's simple. You just use addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. For more complex stuff, you'll need to use various symbols.
I am not very bright. Please enlighten me, sir.
All right. Come. I'll teach you step by step.
Thank you, sir.
All right, what I've taught you should be enough.
Truly an immortal artifact. The calculation method is truly ingenious. With such an immortal artifact, Grand Summer is saved in tomorrow's arithmetic battle. Grand Summer is sure to win. In that case, I won't disturb you any longer, Sir Farewell.
Take care. Come again soon. Only 9.47 million taels of gold to go. My good great-great-grandson, I know.
You old bastard.
I wonder what that pretty girl meant by a calculation showdown. They had math competitions in ancient times.
I have summoned you here regarding tomorrow's calculation showdown. My dear ministers, are you confident?
His Majesty. Among the three of us, it is the Minister of Revenue who is most skilled in arithmetic.
So the Kingdom of Goldrealm and the Kingdom of Yuval have exquisite arithmetic skills. I can only do my best.
Minister Huang, as the chief of all ministers, what is your opinion?
His Majesty, in my humble opinion, we should marry the princess to the Kingdom of Goldrealm as a consort, an alliance between our nations. With the help of the Kingdom of Goldrealm, let alone the calculation showdown, we would have a chance to win the other trials as well.
His Majesty, we must not. Grand Summer has never had a princess become a mere consort. It would be a national disgrace.
Her Majesty is right. Grand Summer must not show cowardice before the battle.
Minister of Revenue, I'm afraid even you have no confidence.
You...
Robin Howell, do you have no other solution? She is my only daughter. How could I possibly send her to the Kingdom of Goldrealm to be a consort?
I implore your Majesty to reconsider. It is said that the Kingdom of Goldrealm has already won the favor of the great virtuous master. Their advantage is already clear. Becoming the ruler of the world is only a matter of time. We might as well befriend them in advance.
What? The great virtuous master is a man of high integrity. How could he possibly show favoritism?
Your Majesty, this just proves that even the great virtuous master recognizes the strength of the Kingdom of Goldrealm. We are merely marrying off one princess. I urge your Majesty to prioritize the state and its people.
Your Majesty, the first trial hasn't even been held. How do you know we will lose? Besides, hasn't Lena already gone?
That's right. Lena has already gone to find the immortal to seek a solution. I believe there will be a turnaround soon.
At a time of national crisis, how can we listen to a woman's words? What immortal? It's utter nonsense, your Majesty. You cannot gamble with the fate of our nation. I implore your Majesty to reconsider.
Silence. My mind is made up.
A foolish ruler is still a foolish ruler. To actually believe there are immortals in this world, once the Kingdom of Goldrealm wins the showdown, and with the great virtuous master's support, ruling the world will be within reach. The great virtuous master has already promised to let me replace this foolish ruler as emperor. In the future, I will take good care of your wife and daughter.
Today, the world is divided into 3 warlords vie for supremacy, causing widespread suffering. For the peace and happiness of the common people, I, the virtuous master, have specially convened the 5 supreme arts of the warring states. Without resorting to arms, we will compete with skills to determine the strength of our nations and decide the ruler of the world.
Arithmetic is the foundation of military strategy. Only by clearly calculating our own advantages and predicting the enemy's moves can one be invincible in 100 battles.
Today, in this calculation showdown, the 3 kingdoms will test their strengths. Let's see whose hands hold the great art of arithmetic. Representatives of the 3 kingdoms, take the stage.
The ultimate tool for arithmetic is in the hands of my Kingdom of Goldrealm. In today's showdown, the Kingdom of Goldrealm will surely be victorious. Bring forth the supreme abacus.
A mere abacus dares to be so audacious? My Kingdom of Yuevele has mastered the ancient Halo Bagua algorithm. The victor will be the great Yuevele set up the Chen Kun Bagua diagram.
The Great Gold Realm's powerful tool is extraordinary at a glance, and the Great Yuevele's diagram looks poised to dominate the competition. I wonder what brilliant move our Grand Summer has.
Grand Summer's talent has withered, its foundation is weak.
Brilliant move.
They're just waiting to make a fool of themselves.
Look at Grand Summer's Minister of Revenue. He's like a wooden chicken, utterly lost. You can tell he has no chance of winning. The Grand Summer of today is just a joke.
Minister of Revenue, aren't you supposed to be very capable? Go on up.
His Majesty. Both kingdoms have divine artifacts to aid them. I am incompetent. Going up there would only bring humiliation.
Minister Liu is already Grand Summers. Strongest person in arithmetic. If even you have no confidence in winning, is today's defeat already sealed?
Emperor of Grand Summer. If you have no one else to send out, then I have no choice but to declare that your Grand Summer Kingdom surrenders. I'll count to 3.
Wait. I have obtained this immortal artifact, the calculator, from the immortal at Sanctum Mart. In today's calculation showdown, my Grand Summer is destined to win.
An immortal artifact.
An immortal artifact.
With this immortal artifact, you are all doomed to fail today.
Princess, the very fate of our nation is at stake. This is no time for your games. Guards, escort the princess out of here at once.
All of you stand down. This immortal artifact can calculate into the hundreds of millions in a mere moment. It even has a spirit inside that can speak human words. If you delay my victory in this showdown, you will all be beheaded.
Princess, stop this nonsense. If Grand Summer truly possessed such an immortal artifact, why would you only bring it out now?
Such a tiny, unknown object is completely unheard of. What nonsense could it possibly speak?
A bunch of frogs in a well. How could you possibly know the true power of my great Grand Summer?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Lena, are you sure this immortal artifact will work?
Lena, please don't be reckless.
Father, Mother, do not worry with this immortal artifact. Victory is certain.
Power? Our Kingdom of Goldrealm's supreme abacus can calculate all things on Earth. Now that is true power.
My great Yuevele's Heluo and Bagua algorithms can measure the universe. That is what is truly invincible.
Princess, please don't just grab any random object and bring it here to embarrass our Grand Summer.
Robin Howell, you show cowardice before the battle even begins. You're a disgrace to Grand Summer's honor.
That's right, Princess. Quickly bring out the immortal artifact and prove Grand Summer's power.
I think the princess is just bluffing. If she really had an immortal artifact, she would have brought it out long ago. Why wait until now?
Princess, since you're so confident, why not come and give it a try? If you win, you will naturally be a hero of Grand Summer. But if you lose, you'll have to marry into the Kingdom of Gold realm as a consort. Do you dare accept?
Why wouldn't I? But if I win, you will kneel before Sanctum Mart and apologize to the immortal.
Fine. I ask His Majesty to bear witness.
You?
Lena, don't be impulsive. This could end very badly.
Lena, come back.
Please trust me.
Then let me test you. 151,212 soldiers, each carrying 28 rations. How many rations in total?
151 multiplied by 28 equals 4,236,792.
This thing can speak.
And its calculation is so precise.
It's correct. How is this possible?
It really has a spirit.
This immortal artifact is truly marvelous. The spirit is completely devoid of emotion, as aloof as a god.
Lena must have been blessed by an immortal. This is wonderful.
To think such a celestial object exists in this world. The heavens have truly opened my eyes.
Regardless of whether this strange object is real or fake, we absolutely cannot let the princess continue using it.
Impossible. How can such an immortal artifact possibly exist in this world? She must be bluffing.
If you're so capable, give us a harder problem. Let's see what it can really do.
If that's what you want, then I'll show you, Princess. Watch how I will make them lose before the battle even begins. Princess, may I borrow the immortal artifact?
Robin Howell, what are you doing?
Princess, Your Majesty, Your Ma. The immortal artifact is broken. You
insolent dog, how dare you damage the immortal artifact?
You've infuriated me.
You treacherous villain.
My hand just slipped.
It broke after just one fall. It's nothing but a piece of junk, and you call it an immortal artifact.
What immortal artifact? It's a complete joke.
Princess, the immortal artifact is broken. The showdown is about to start. We're sure to lose now.
How could the immortal artifact fail? No. Before the showdown begins, I must go and ask the gentleman for help to save my grand summer. You all just wait. I'm going to find someone to fix the immortal artifact.
So they had female thugs in ancient times?
And she's got a pretty good figure.
Hey, still looking.
No. Lena is not a thug. Lena is here to beg you, sir, to save my grand summer.
What do you mean?
Yesterday, sir, the immortal artifact, the calculator that you bestowed upon me, is broken.
Broken? It's probably just out of power. Try changing the battery.
This is a matter of great importance. Please, sir, come with me and help me fix the immortal artifact.
I'm a stranger in a strange land. I don't want to go. Besides, if I leave, who's going to watch the shop?
Don't worry. Sir Lena guarantees no one will dare touch your residence. This is extremely urgent. Quickly, come with me to provide aid.
Hey, it's just after-sales service. You make it sound like a matter of life and death. What's the rush? Wait, I'll grab a few more calculators. If I can't fix it, I'll just give you a new one.
Such an immortal artifact, and the gentleman has piles of them?
Emperor of Grand Summer, the competition is about to begin. Are you competing or not?
Yeah, I think the princess just made an excuse to run away. Your grand summer should just hurry up and surrender.
Will Lena make it back in time?
We can only pray for the immortal's mercy.
The time has come. The calculation showdown begins. The calculation showdown begins.
5 minds as one, calculating the heavens and the earth, supreme abacus begin.
Legend says that to use the supreme abacus, one must master the art of 5 minds, as one. It can calculate into the tens of millions without a single error. Seeing it today, it truly lives up to its reputation.
The mere supreme abacus is hardly worth mentioning. Where are the apostles of the Chenkenbagwa?
Using the way of Heluo to calculate the universe, the Bagua calculation formation. Is no small matter either emperor of the pathetic summer kingdom? If you don't start soon, I'll declare it your loss.
Please wait a moment.
The immortal artifact is broken. We have no chance of winning now.
Wait. Sir, this is the gentleman I brought to repair the immortal artifact.
Princess, who is this person?
Holy crap, she's a princess. No wonder she's so rich. Then the guy who bought the Viagra.
Must be the Emperor. He's an immor... It's,
old
friend.
Mr. Rivers is the one I've invited to turn the tide.
Turn the tide? You talk big. What makes you think you're so capable?
Let's give it a try.
Try? On such a momentous occasion. How can we allow you to just try? If you fail, I'll make sure you lose your head.
Robin Howell, how insolent.
Princess, I am also acting for the honor of Grand Summer. In such an important showdown, if he doesn't win, he will pay with his life.
Robin Howell, shut your mouth. The gentleman said he will try. You have no right to stop him.
Sir, are you confident you can repair the calculator?
Rest 100% assured I'm here. This calculator will be fine. I could get beheaded for bad after-sales service. It's really tough to make a living in ancient times.
Can you really repair this divine artifact?
A piece of cake. It'll only take a minute.
You despicable villain still trying to deceive us? In your dreams. A nobody like you. Dare to make such outrageous claims.
Deceive you how?
The princess said this immortal artifact was a gift from an immortal. How could a mere mortal like you possibly repair it? You must be a spy from another kingdom, trying to sabotage the immortal artifact. I won't let you succeed.
The one who destroyed the immortal artifact was clearly you despicable villain.
Robin Howell, you've repeatedly obstructed us. What is your true intention? Do you really think I cannot punish you?
Your Majesty, this is a matter of great importance. I am also thinking of the well-being of Grand Summer.
People in ancient times are so superstitious. Whatever. When in ancient times do as the ancients do. Who told you I was immortal? To tell you the truth, I serve under the immortal. I am the one specifically responsible for repairing immortal artifacts. The immortal envoy. I just need to replace this part, and the immortal artifact will be restored.
That easy? If such an immortal artifact truly exists, it couldn't be obtained so easily. It must be priceless. You must be lying.
Don't you dare slander him. Mr. Rivers has no reason to lie.
Wait a minute.
Priceless? From the sound of it, he's offering to pay me for the service. This guy is so wonderfully naive. How could I just give it to you so easily? This item is a treasure beyond this world. To obtain it, you must pay a great price.
As long as the immortal artifact can be repaired, a mere sum of silver is nothing. But what if you can't fix it?
If I can't fix it, you can have my head. But if I do fix it, do you dare put up 100,000 taels as the repair fee?
A mere 100,000 taels.
Of gold.
What? Gold?
Precisely.
You? Ha, fine. 100,000 taels. I can give it to you, but you have to fix it in the time it takes to drink a cup of tea. Otherwise, I'll have your head.
I won't even need that long.
Arrogant boy just putting on a show.
Do not question the gentleman.
Princess, don't forget, if you lose the final, you are to be married off to the Kingdom of Gold Realm as a consort. You?
How could there be an immortal artifact in this world that can be fixed in the time it takes to drink a cup of tea? Even if it's fixed, I'm afraid it won't even be able to solve the first problem.
Equals 8848.
Is that the problem you came up with? That's way too easy.
How was that so fast? You actually brought the immortal artifact back to life.
I'll be taking that 100,000 taels of gold now.
Huh. This first problem was just a warm-up. I refuse to believe you can solve this second one. Only by winning the competition can the immortal artifact be considered repaired.
Oh, this is just an ancient version of an arithmetic sequence. High school math, not hard.
Number of terms, 45. Common difference, 88. First term, 34. The sum of the first n terms is 88,650.
Calculating into the hundreds of millions.
In the blink of an eye.
It's actually true.
The answer is correct.
Good, excellent.
His Majesty was not mistaken about you, sir.
This is the power of Grand Summer's nation-guarding artifact. Why haven't you all kneeled and surrendered to Grand Summer?
Even if we kneel, it would be to the immortal artifact. Why would we kneel to Grand Summer?
Exactly.
The immortal artifact belongs to Grand Summer. Kneeling to the artifact is kneeling to Grand Summer.
Great virtuous master, they're cheating using an immortal artifact in the competition.
Well, my Grand Summer is a celestial kingdom. Such behavior is indeed a victory without honor.
You corrupt official, you still dare to speak? Hurry up and kneel before the gentleman and repent. Don't forget the bet you made earlier.
Ah, Princess, he's the one who won, not you.
Robin Howell, kneel. And the gentleman's 100,000 tiles of gold, not a single coin less.
Your Majesty. Mr. Rivers, I'm sorry. Guards, bring him 100,000 teals.
You guys want a calculator too? Why didn't you say so sooner? It's just a calculator. I've got plenty of them.
There are so many of these immortal artifacts.
If my Kingdom of Gold realm could have such an immortal artifact, I wouldn't hesitate to spend 10 million taels of gold. I'd spare no expense.
You want it? Just bring the gold. You said it yourself. 10 million taels of gold. Don't complain about the price.
Oh, it's not expensive, not at all.
We have to buy it.
We have to buy it, haha.
An immortal artifact of this caliber is worthy only of my Grand Summer. How dare you people trade it so freely? If you're selling, you sell only to me. If I can get my hands on these immortal artifacts, the Great Virtuous Master and the Emperor of Gold Realm, the Great Virtuous Master and the Emperor of Gold Realm will surely favor me even more.
Why the sudden change of heart from that treacherous villain?
I don't believe that scoundrel would be so noble.
Robin Howell, what are you scheming now?
You want to monopolize the immortal artifacts?
Silence. Sir, you claim to be an immortal envoy, so you must be above worldly desires. In that case, why bother with the stench of money? Why not just give this divine artifact to me? I'll make it famous for you.
Give them to you? How am I supposed to make a living? Besides, who are you to tell me I can't sell them?
Hey, this is a nation-stabilizing divine artifact. It absolutely cannot fall into the hands of another country.
Fine. You won't let me sell them, right? Then I'm not selling this one either.
Give it back.
Insolent fool. This calculator was a gift from the immortal to the princess. What business is it of yours?
What immortal? I'm the one who sold this calculator.
How dare you? The princess said this immortal artifact was from the immortal who opened a supermarket in the Imperial Palace. Where did you get the nerve to claim you sold it?
Wait a minute, a supermarket? I'm the one who runs a supermarket. So the immortal you're talking about, isn't that me?
That's right. This immortal artifact was indeed purchased from Mr. Rivers.
Mr. Rivers is the immortal.
What did you say?
I said I am the one you're all calling the immortal.
Huh? Ha ha ha, everyone. This man is talking nonsense. First he said he was an immortal envoy. Now he's saying he's an immortal. Isn't that ridiculous?
Robin Howell, how dare you slander an immortal? You have some nerve.
Princess, I think you two are in this together, aren't you? Your identity, I have already figured it out. You're no immortal, and you're certainly not a deity. You are a servant of an immortal who stole these immortal artifacts.
Chancellor Howell's deduction does make some sense.
I'm a servant? Stealing immortal artifacts?
If you weren't a servant of an immortal, how would you know how to repair an immortal artifact?
Anyone can change a battery.
If you didn't steal the immortal artifacts, how could you be so wealthy?
My family owns a supermarket.
Nonsense. The truth is out. And you still dare to play dumb with me? Guards, seize this man for me.
Hold on, you won't let me sell my calculators, fine. Now you want to rob me of them? And after robbing me, you want to arrest me? You want me to call the cops on you?
Ah, no, wait.
You want me to report you to the Emperor?
Ha ha ha. I am the Grand Chancellor of Grand Summer, the chief of all ministers. What's your station in life? You dare report me? Humph. All guards, listen to my command. This man has impersonated an immortal envoy, privately sold immortal artifacts, and slandered a court official. His crimes are unforgivable, guards. Seize him at once.
Yes.
I'd like to see who dares. Robin Howell. If you dare touch Mr. Rivers, you're asking for death.
Fiat to Princess. Today I'd like to see if His Majesty wants me dead or him dead.
Of course it's you who will die.
Your Majesty, this man impersonated an immortal and sold immortal artifacts to other nations. He deserves 1,000 deaths.
I think you're the one who deserves to die. Do you know who he is?
Who is he?
My name is Yana Rivers. I'm His Majesty's best bud. We have a bond from the medicine I gave him.
Ah, I see now. This man must be a servant of an immortal. He used an immortal elixir to please His Majesty, gained his favor, and was fortunate enough to become His Majesty's friend. The tide has turned. I cannot make an enemy of him now. Forgive my short-sightedness. For offending you, sir, I beg your forgiveness.
Cut the formalities. Just let me sell my calculators.
No, that's not possible. Your Majesty, the calculator is a nation-stabilizing divine artifact. For the sake of Grand Summer, it cannot be allowed to fall into foreign hands. If the gentleman insists on selling, I am willing to buy them, even if it bankrupts me.
Your loyalty moves me, my dear minister.
You corrupt official, what evil scheme are you plotting now?
Everything I do is for the sake of Grand Summer. I wonder, Mr. Yana, what is the selling price?
Seeing as you're so sincere. 1 million taels of gold. Can you even afford it?
Don't worry, Mr. Rivers. My dear minister, Howell's family is known as the wealthiest in the South. He can certainly afford 1 million taels of gold.
Here is a silver note worth 1 million taels of gold. Please accept it. Once I present this to the great virtuous master, it will be a great merit. Then I'll be taking this divine artifact.
Since you purchased this important item for the country, it must eventually be handed over to the National Treasury. I wouldn't want to trouble you, my dear minister, so I'll take care of it for you.
Your Majesty.
I will issue a proclamation to the world and present you with a banner of commendation to praise my dear minister's loyal heart.
Father is wise.
What an idiot.
1 million taels of gold. For a commemorative banner.
You really are a fine official.
You. This is merely a subject's duty.
The first duel is over in 3 days. The second duel will begin.
The Kingdom of Gold Realm is determined to win the second duel.
Grand Summer won't get another chance.
Your Majesty, I've settled this matter for you. I'll be heading back now.
The Immortal was so dazzling today, other nations will surely send people to win him over. No, I'm counting on Mr. Rivers to win the upcoming second duel. Otherwise, my Grand Summer will still be in grave danger. Sir, by repairing the divine artifact and helping my Grand Summer win the duel, your contribution is immense. Please, sir, join me for a talk. I wish to reward you handsomely.
Yes, Mr. Rivers, please do us the honor.
A reward? Does that mean more money to be made? At the rate I'm making money, I'll be able to go home in no time. In that case, it would be my pleasure.
Hey, Mr. Rivers, we in the Kingdom of Gold Realm would also like to host you.
Hey, we have many beautiful women over there, Mr. Rivers. You should come visit when you're free.
Hey, that sounds great.
Sir, don't listen to them.
Chancellor, you've wounded the enemy by 800 but lost 10,000 yourself.
Exactly. Although we didn't get the divine artifact, seeing you spend 1,000,000 taels of gold on a commemorative banner has certainly cheered us up.
It's just a shame we didn't get to have a good chat with Lord Yana Rivers. Otherwise we would have gained a great deal.
Indeed. I think this Mr. Rivers has a close relationship with the Immortal. Perhaps he's the Immortal's immortal envoy.
You want to get close to him too? Hilarious. If you want to get close to someone, you might as well go directly to the Immortal.
Do you have a way in?
Of course I do. Since the Immortal is at the supermarket, I can visit him at the supermarket. If I can win the Immortal's favor, this Yana Rivers will be nothing. That Yana Rivers is nothing but the Immortal's lackey. When it comes to being a dog, how could I possibly lose to him?
Sir, here are 500,000 taels of gold and silver notes as an offering to you, sir, to thank you for your help in the calculation showdown.
Damn. I just came to do some after-sales service. I didn't expect to get such a huge reward. You're a true bro in my heart. If you need anything in the future, just give me a shout.
You are most righteous. Sir Lena actually has a favor to ask. What the?
Why are you jumping in? I was just being polite. You actually have a favor to ask? Don't you know that for bros in the heart? The phone line is always busy when you call for help. What is it?
The 5 supreme arts of the warring states. The second duel is the Culinary Showdown, but Grand Summer is a culinary wasteland. Without an expert's help, we're bound to lose this battle.
Indeed. If you are willing to help, sir, I have another 500,000 taels of gold to offer.
500,000? No matter what, I have to get that money.
Your Majesty, you absolutely must not. Yana Rivers only won the first duel by a coincidence. I don't believe that for the upcoming Culinary Showdown, he can pull out another immortal artifact.
He can't? Then can you?
Princess, although I cannot win the duel, as long as we forfeit this duel and form an alliance with the winner, my Grand Summer can also remain undefeated.
Giving up before the fight? That would be a disgrace to Grand Summer's spirit. Father, you must believe in Mr. Rivers.
Your Majesty, you absolutely must not trust this man of unknown origin.
Enough. Trust those you employ and employ those you trust. I have decided to put my faith in Mr. Rivers.
In that case, I'll give it a try.
Thank you, sir. If you can help my Grand Summer win the second duel, I will decree that Lena shall be betrothed to you.
No way money and a beautiful woman? This is a great deal. Since that's the case, I'll go back and prepare right away.
Sir? Lena will go with you.
Please.
I've never seen this material before. It feels so silky smooth. How magical. What is this?
Why are you holding my stockings? You want to try them on?
How do you wear this?
Oh, right. Of course you wouldn't know how. Come. Let me show you how, step by step. After you, princess.
Give them to me. Sir, what are you doing?
How can you put on stockings without lifting your skirt? You don't even know how.
I'll do it myself.
All right, you do it yourself.
Damn.
Those long legs, not putting them in stockings would be a crime against nature.
Oh my.
Can't handle this already? We're just getting started. Today, I'm going to show you what I'm really made of.
I have a stomachache stomach.
It's that time of the month. You didn't specifically pick these few days to come see me, did you?
Sir, what are you implying?
Fine, whatever. I have other methods.
Sir, you really can't. Besides, we're not even married yet.
What are you thinking? Am I that kind of person?
What is this?
The stuff they used back then must have been a real pain, right? You have to be extra considerate during that time of the month, especially for a girl. Women's health must be properly cared for. Here, look. Dry and comfortable. You'll know once you try it.
Sir? How do I use it?
That's what I was waiting for you to ask. Come, I'll teach you. Please.
A snug fit, dry, and comfortable. I didn't expect you to be so knowledgeable in this area, sir. Sir?
When you no longer need this thing, I'll let you experience my real skills.
Sir Father hasn't betrothed me to you yet.
It's just a matter of time, isn't it?
For you to say that so confidently, does that mean you have a way to win the Culinary Showdown?
Of course.
What is it?
It all depends on that.
What is this?
A self-heating hot pot. It smells incredible. Want to try some?
Yes.
You can have a taste, but you have to do me a favor.
What favor?
You're familiar with the concubines in the inner palace. Help me sell these to them, and I'll let you have a taste. Can't let flirting get in the way of making money. This stuff will be a bestseller in the inner palace, for sure.
A gentleman's word.
Is his bond.
Okay, wait for me. I'll sell them in the inner palace when I get the chance.
Great. Now, let's see this self-heating hot pot. Just how awesome it is in ancient times.
As the saying goes, an army marches on its stomach. Provisions come before troops. The culinary arts are also key to victory in war. In today's Culinary Showdown, we will compete with fine cuisine to determine which of the three kingdoms truly masters the art of cooking.
All the world's delicacies and gourmet flavors are in my possession. What do you have to compete with my great gold realm? Bring in the ingredients.
Camel's hump from the western regions, Tianshan bear paw.
Geoduck from the West Sea rainbow cloud immortal mushroom. My heavens, every single one of these is a rare ingredient.
Indeed.
Having ingredients without top-tier cookware means you're destined to fail in creating the ultimate gourmet dish. The kingdom of Uevile will be today's winner. Bring in the royal cookware.
These are a purple gold pot, a meteoric iron spatula, and an emerald soup spoon.
This is too extravagant.
Where's the master chef from Grand Summer?
Grand Summer's master chef is none other than Yana Rivers' Mr. Rivers.
Father, with Mr. Rivers here, Grand Summer is sure to win.
Princess.
Are you that eager to marry me?
As long as Mr. Rivers can win.
Yana Rivers, the one who led Grand Summer to victory in the Calculation Showdown, the Immortal Envoy.
Yep, that's me.
Immortal Envoy, where are your cookware and ingredients?
I don't even know how to cook. What would I need cookware for?
You can't cook?
Then why are you in this showdown?
Yana Rivers, have you gone mad? You enter the competition without any culinary skills? Are you deliberately trying to make Grand Summer lose?
The Immortal Envoy may be powerful, but he knows nothing of cooking. It seems today's victory is out of reach for Grand Summer.
Who says it's out of reach? I may not know how to cook, but I have this. Ladies and gentlemen, please look.
The writing on this is so strange. Haidilao tomato beef brisket. What is a Haidilao? Is it a delicacy from the bottom of the sea?
The writing on each container is different. This one says spicy.
Great virtuous master is that Sanskrit? What does it mean?
This? I do not know either.
What? Even the great virtuous master who knows all of past and present doesn't recognize it?
This item must be extraordinary.
Could it be another divine artifact from an immortal?
Ha ha ha! It must be an immortal artifact.
I've seen it before. So it's this thing. Then Mr. Rivers is sure to win.
What is this?
A self-heating hot pot.
Self-heating hot pot. I've never heard of such a thing. It's definitely not a gourmet dish.
Such a peculiar item, it must hold some incredible secret, immortal envoy. Please show us what it does.
There's no great secret.
The ingredients are so crude. What a joke.
No cookware at all.
This is child's play.
Grand Summer must be insane.
You really don't need cookware. All you need is water.
Just water? Yana Rivers, are you intentionally trying to disgrace Grand Summer? How can such a lowly thing be worthy of being here?
Lowly. This stuff is insanely delicious.
All right.
It seems the calculation Showdown has left the immortal envoy with no more tricks to use such a cheap item. It's an insult to our eyes and ears.
If the immortal envoy had used his power to produce dragon liver and phoenix marrow, I wouldn't be certain of victory. But if this is all he has, I'm afraid the immortal envoy is destined for a crushing defeat.
Since you don't believe me, why don't we just compete?
Fine.
I declare the Culinary Showdown begins.
What? That's the 9 Revolutions soul-stealing art.
A legendary technique said to allow perfect control over the heat.
Not bad.
My heavens. I can't believe I'm seeing the Phoenix Dance 9 Heavens blade technique. When this blade appears, who can possibly compete?
Yana Rivers, with just that shabby pot, how can you fight 2 master chefs? Grand Summer is doomed to lose today.
Don't be hasty, I haven't even started yet.
With such simple ingredients, he still dreams of defeating 2 master chefs? Your Majesty, I beg you to remove Yana Rivers and find an Imperial chef to take his place in the showdown.
This.
Father, you should trust Mr. Rivers.
All right.
Your Majesty, you mustn't. If we lose this second trial, we'll have no chance in the remaining 3.
Do I need you to teach me how to conduct my affairs? Stand down.
Yes, I just hope Your Majesty does not regret this.
All done.
Hey.
The ingredients are simple. The cookware is crude. There wasn't even a heating process. His method is like a monkey show.
It seems Grand Summer's going to lose today.
Simple? Oh, forgot to add the sausage.
Will this really work?
I think so.
Wait a minute.
Everyone smell that.
What is that aroma?
It smells incredible.
Ah.
It's from this thing.
Who wants a taste?
I shall be the first. Delicious. This is absolutely delicious. I've never tasted anything this good in my life.
Father, is it really that delicious?
Lena
is already drooling.
In all these years, this is the first time I have ever seen His Majesty so excited about food.
What's going on?
What? It made the Emperor of Grand Summer lose his composure like that? I don't believe it's that good.
Chef of Gold Realm, you. Why are you crying?
I'm crying for myself. I have wasted decades of my life. Only today have I learned that something this delicious exists. I am not worthy of being called a master chef. The garbage I cook can't even be compared to this self-heating hot pot.
I don't believe it.
To know the way in the morning and die in the evening is fine. Today, I have tasted the true essence of food. I can die with no regrets. I am not worthy of being a master chef. He
is the true master chef.
Using only a little cold water.
He can create such a delicacy.
You two, you haven't been bribed, have you?
This is too fake. It's just a messy stew. Is there a need for such exaggeration?
Mr. Rivers.
You truly are remarkable.
Lord Immortal Envoy.
Are there any more self-heating hot pots?
Can you let me have just one bite?
Yes, yes. Just one bite.
You want to eat? 10,000 taels of gold per box.
What?
10,000 taels of gold a box. Who's buying?
What? 10,000 taels of gold for one box.
I just lament my lack of funds.
Indeed, we're not like Lord Huang, the richest man in Jiangnan. How could we have such wealth?
I wonder, Immortal Envoy Yana Rivers, if you could gift this old man a box of your self-heating hot pot?
You want a self-heating hot pot? Sure.
Pay up.
Insolent fool. How dare you demand money from the great virtuous master who is respected by all three kingdoms? Have you no shame?
I don't need shame, I need money.
You...
Mr. Rivers is truly a man of character.
I see Immortal Envoy Yana Rivers as a kind and benevolent person. How could he be so petty? He must be joking with me.
I see you're kind and benevolent too. How about this? You buy all these self-heating hot pots. Just look at yourself. You're drooling all over the floor.
Yana Rivers, how dare you? This is the great virtuous master.
What master? Even masters have to pay for hot pot. No way, no way. The great virtuous master isn't broke, is he?
Nonsense. How could the great virtuous master have no money?
Then pay up.
In that case, I shall buy this self-heating hot pot. For everyone. This is a silver note for 10,000 taels of gold. I'll buy all of your self-heating hot pots.
Your Majesty, I'll be taking my leave then.
Don't be in a hurry, Mr. Rivers.
Lena and I will see you out.
Here is the 500,000 taels of gold we promised. Please accept it, Mr. Rivers.
No need. No need, we're buddies. If you need help like this in the future, just call me anytime.
Huh.
Since you are so generous, Mr. Rivers, then for the next of the 5 supreme arts of the Warring States, the Battle of Mobilization. We will be relying entirely on you.
The Battle of Mobilization.
A duel of vehicles is also known as the War Chariot duel. Since ancient times, the War Chariot has been a powerful weapon of war. The chariots of Gold Realm and Yuvale are like lightning swift as the wind, but my Grand Summer lacks such a weapon, and so we have suffered frequent defeats.
Mr. Rivers, do you have an immortal artifact of great speed? We hope you can help.
So, in other words, you want me to drive a super fast war chariot to win the race? Holy crap. How did you know I have one?
You have a war chariot too?
Of course I use it for my supermarket supply runs.
Then, if you can lead Grand Summer to victory in the war chariot battle, I will afterward present 500,000 taels of gold. I will offer them with my own 2 hands.
Deal. I'll go get my car and win this for you.
Good.
I must now go to welcome the emperors of the other 2 kingdoms. Once I have greeted them, I will be sure to bring the emperors of Gold Realm and Yuvale to witness your magnificent performance in the war chariot battle.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rivers.
We're all family. No need to be so formal. Hey, but you still have to pay me.
Lena won't go back on her word. Once the duel is won, Lena will definitely fulfill her promise.
Well, can I collect a little interest up front?
Hey,
I'm just kidding. Just you wait. Your husband is off to win this for you.
I'm gone. Oh my. Emperor of Gold Realm, Emperor of Yuval. I have prepared a humble banquet. Please, take your seats.
A banquet? Your Grand Summer is a mere minor state. What could you possibly have that is worthy of my attention? Hurry up and get the immortal who won you 2 rounds out here. I want to see him.
An immortal is not someone we mortals can see just as we please.
Then I wonder if you could make an introduction.
So that I may also pay my respects to the immortal and witness his magnificent presence.
They still don't know that Mr. Rivers is actually the immortal. This is good. I'll just play along with what they're saying. Otherwise, if they find out Mr. Rivers is the immortal, they'll surely do everything they can
to make trouble for him.
Alas.
It's a pity the immortal has already returned to the immortal realm. Only the immortal envoy remains.
Insolence. Hurry and call the immortal down from the heavens, or I'll smash his incense shrine.
Now.
Emperor of Gold Realm.
Don't be hasty.
Even if we can't see the immortal, isn't there still an immortal envoy?
If we can meet the immortal envoy,
perhaps we'll have a chance to see the immortal.
The immortal envoy is currently driving his divine chariot and is about to win the war chariot duel for my grand summer. At this moment. It should be starting soon.
Nonsense. In the face of my great Gold Realm's war chariots, you dare call that a divine chariot? Take me to see it. I want to see the pathetic look on that immortal envoy's face when he is defeated.
This way, please.
In the art of war, speed is paramount, and in the art of speed, the war chariot is supreme. In today's war chariot showdown, let's see which kingdom will take the lead and claim victory.
Gentlemen, behold my Yuval war chariot with its 2 horses abreast is so fast it can travel 800 li a day. Today's victory will surely belong to my kingdom of Yuval.
800 li a day.
That's faster than the mounts of ancient mythical beasts.
Even faster.
My great Yuval war chariot will dominate the field today.
Dominate my ass. With my great Gold Realm war chariot here, your great Yuval chariot is nothing but a joke. His Majesty speaks the truth. A mere 800 li is hardly worth mentioning. My great Gold Realm war chariot is pulled by Fergana horses.
It's so fast it can travel 1,000 li a day.
1,000 li a day. I'm afraid even an immortal's ride couldn't keep up. Grand Summer is in grave danger.
Did you hear that? That's what you call a war chariot. Your 2 kingdoms' pathetic carts are just waiting to be crushed.
Not necessarily. With Mr. Rivers here, no matter how good your Gold Realm and Yuval war chariots are, he will ensure Grand Summer's victory.
Victory, what bold words.
You have an immortal artifact for arithmetic. Don't tell me your war chariot is also an immortal artifact.
This Mr. Rivers must be that immortal envoy. Where is he? Could it be that he heard I was coming and feared my Imperial presence? So he doesn't even dare to enter the arena.
Fear Mr. Rivers is an immortal envoy. Why would he fear you? At this moment, he must be riding his divine artifact here. He'll arrive in an instant.
It moves without horses. It travels like a fierce wind and sounds like cracking thunder. Is this a divine chariot of the immortal realm?
Wrong. This is a GWM cannon pickup. Am I late? Sorry about that, I got a little lost.
Hey, not at all, not at all. Mr. Rivers, you've arrived at the perfect time.
With Mr. Rivers' divine chariot, Grand Summer will surely win.
Of course, my GWM cannon pickup might not be a Lamborghini, but when it comes to crushing these horse-drawn carriages, it's a walk in the park.
How can you be so confident?
It's just a gimmick. It's just all show and no go, completely useless. It's still no match for my great Gold Realm war chariot.
That's right. If it's really that amazing, do you dare to give us a 10-li head start?
Sure, I'll give you a 10-li head start then.
Mr. Rivers, you're giving them 10 li. The entire race, round trip is only 50 li.
What?
Immortal envoy, a word once spoken cannot be taken back.
You mustn't go back on your word.
In that case, I'll have to go back on my word.
Going back on your word, saying one thing and meaning another, if you're not scared, then you must be a coward. Some immortal envoy, if you ask me, he's just a useless fool.
I'm not going back on my word. I just found out the race is only 50 lie long. What I meant to say was, I'll give you another 10 lie.
Your ambition is higher than the sky, but your fate is thinner than paper. Giving a 20 lie head start, you're guaranteed to lose.
Not necessarily.
Arrogant, more arrogant than I am. Fine, I'll see for myself today if you can actually win.
In today's showdown, if you even see the back of my chariot, I'll take your family name.
Fine. It's a deal.
Great virtuous master. Let's start the showdown now.
I declare. The showdown has begun.
Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up.
Yana Rivers, today's showdown concerns the safety of my grand summer, and you're just sitting there lollygagging. You're clearly asking for death. And you're just sitting there lollygagging. You're clearly asking for death.
Didn't we agree to let them have a 10 lay head start? I can't go back on my word.
Mr. Rivers is truly worthy of being an immortal envoy. This level of strength is not something an ordinary person possesses.
Mr. Rivers is a dragon among men. How can ordinary people compare to him?
No matter how extraordinary in my eyes, you are all worthless. You must all obey my commands, Yana Rivers. The 20 lay head start is almost over. If you don't start now and you lose, don't say that my great gold realm won unfairly.
No rush. Let the war chariots run a little longer.
How dare you disobey my command? Do you know the last person who defied me had his entire clan executed by my order?
Emperor of Gold Realm, aren't you overstepping your bounds? In Grand Summer, no one dares to harm Mr. Rivers, not even a single hair on his head.
You've gotten bold. A mere princess dares to speak to me like this. Don't you forget that on your Grand Summer border, I have 500,000 iron cavalrymen stationed.
You.
Shut up tomorrow. Send this princess who dared to defy me to the kingdom of Gold Realm. I will take her as my consort and teach her a proper lesson. If you dare to say a single word of refusal, I will raise a city of Grand Summer to the ground.
Mr. Rivers, save me.
Please, Mr. Rivers, take action.
Emperor of Gold Realm, is it so arrogant? Isn't this unbecoming of your so-called Imperial way? How about this? Let's make a bet. If I lose Grand Summer, we'll cede territory and pay reparations and apologize to you if I win. You withdraw your army and apologize to the princess. Do you dare?
Do I dare? Hilarious. Your defeat is already sealed. I accept the bet.
Good.
You forced my hand. I didn't want to bring this out. Can I start now?
The time is up, you may start.
Alrighty then. Princess, as long as I'm here, no one can take you away.
That Rivers fellow is too foolish. A few words of praise, and he's lost all sense of direction.
Giving us a 20 li head start.
If he can catch up, I'll call him Daddy on the spot.
Giddy up.
Hey.
Wait, what's that sound?
Impossible. Giddy up.
Princess, I suggest you stop watching. This Yana Rivers person is extremely arrogant. He actually gave them a 20 lay head start. Although he started off fast, he still can't escape his inevitable defeat. Princess, your fate of becoming a consort of Gold Realm is probably unavoidable.
Lord Howell, what you say makes sense. Even if that divine chariot is miraculous, there's no way it can turn the tide now.
If he dares to lose this showdown, Yana Rivers' crime will be immense.
Mr. Rivers, can he win?
I'm back.
Yana Rivers. 50 li. You've already finished.
Oh man.
I should have given them a bigger head start.
My bad. I was still too cautious. Great virtuous master announced the results I won.
First place.
In that case, hand over the token.
Token.
What token? You never told me about that before.
You don't even have the token, and you dare claim to be first.
Without the token, first place is not yours. The rule of the showdown is to retrieve the golden orchid from the turning point. As a token, only then can first place be determined. You don't have it, so you can't prove you're first.
Giddy up. Giddy up. Whoa.
You two envoys. Yana Rivers reached the finish line before you, but he doesn't have the token. May I ask if either of you saw him overtake you on the way?
No.
Yana Rivers, how audacious. You dare to turn back midway and falsely claim first place. The face of my grand summer has been completely lost because of you.
Even a divine chariot can't create miracles.
I told you long ago my great Gold Realm War Chariot is unrivaled in the world. After today, you will be mine. Ha ha ha.
I declare that Grand Summer cheated in the showdown and is disqualified from the competition.
Hey, wait a minute. Even if I don't have the token, I can still prove I'm number one.
Without a token, how can you prove it? Did anyone see you reach the finish line?
I never saw the immortal envoy along the way.
I never thought the immortal envoy would also lie.
Look what you've done. Now you've caused Grand Summer not only to lose the showdown, but also to cede territory and pay reparations.
With the dash cam, how could I possibly lose?
I don't care what you have as long as there's no evidence. You must die.
Please watch the VCR.
Wow, so fast,
Could this be the legendary?
Fate.
Fate recording imager.
The Fate recording imager. It can see the past and present and record everything. If we had known the immortal envoy possessed such a divine artifact, how would we have dared to lie?
So can this prove that I'm number one now?
Supernatural craftsmanship.
Unbelievable.
Could this be the true power of the immortal envoy? Truly terrifying.
Of course, Your Majesty, don't forget our bet. Apologize to the princess.
Apologize. Is she worthy?
You.
Mr. Rivers, it's all right. The fact that you won is already more than I could ask for.
We'll see about that. Emperor of Gold Realm. Your Gold Realm War Chariot is nothing special after all.
Useless, it's all because of you that we lost. What's the use of keeping you?
Your Majesty, it's not my fault he has this divine chariot. We never stood a chance of winning.
That's right. Even if the immortal envoy gave us another 10 lie, we still couldn't have won.
Immortal envoy.
Immortal envoy.
Can I touch the divine chariot?
Go ahead.
Thank you. This divine chariot is definitely not something from the mortal world. This material is not comparable to meteoric iron.
These wheels are neither iron nor wood, and they're even elastic.
It can make sounds on its own.
Immortal envoy.
Could it be that it has a spirit?
Excuse me, immortal envoy, this chariot, is it for sale?
Yes, if it's for sale, we'd spend a fortune and spare no expense.
Business is here for sale. Of course it's for sale. Starting price 800,000 taels. Highest bidder wins.
Your Majesty, may I bid?
Bid as you wish. Such a treasure from the immortal realm, you must acquire it for me.
Yes, immortal envoy. My kingdom of Yevil bids 900,000 taels of gold.
Useless fool, hurry up and bid.
We bid 1 million taels.
1.1 million taels.
1.3 million taels.
You. Make a bid. Such a great treasure, you're going to let Gold Realm have it. You have to dream big.
2 million taels.
That's more like it.
2 million taels. Are you insane?
I'm not insane. 2 million taels of gold to buy such a divine artifact. It's worth it.
Good.
Bring the money, take the car.
Men bring all the funds prepared for this battle and give them to the immortal envoy.
Made 2 million taels just like that, sweet.
Yana, Rivers, you're blinded by greed. How dare you sell this chariot? A good sale indeed. Finally, a reason to deal with you.
It's my car. I'll sell it to whoever I want. Is that any of your business?
Your car, Pa. You have the nerve to call it your car. This is clearly the mount of the immortal who runs the supermarket. When did it become yours?
Robin Howell. How many times have I told you I'm the one who opened that supermarket? The immortal you're talking about is me.
What? You? You are the immortal.
This is bad. We must not reveal Mr. Rivers' identity. Otherwise, the kingdoms of Gold Realm and Uavale will surely do whatever it takes to take Mr. Rivers away. Robin Howell, stop spouting nonsense. This car doesn't belong to an immortal. It belongs to Mr. Rivers. I can testify to that.
Your Majesty, even if the car is his, Yana Rivers has still committed treason by privately selling a divine artifact. Undermining the foundation of our grand summer, I implore your Majesty to severely punish this man.
Punishment is indeed warranted.
Your Majesty is wise. Yana Rivers, your life ends here.
But the person I intend to punish is you.
Me.
Mr. Rivers all by himself fought for our grand summer. Winning 3 battles in a row, turning the tide against all odds and saving our nation from the brink of collapse, his deeds will be recorded in the annals of history. How can I allow villains like you to frame him?
Your Majesty,
Enough! God sees him.
As you command.
By my decree. Strip Robin Howell of all his official titles. Throw him into the death row prison and execute him on a chosen day.
Your Majesty, save me, Your Majesty.
You are a subject of Grand Summer. How can you beg a foreign emperor for mercy? Robin Howell, are you trying to betray our country?
That's nonsense. I have served Grand Summer with all my heart and with utmost loyalty. It was His Majesty who was deceived by treacherous officials and wrongly punished me. This isn't treason. This is all because His Majesty wronged me first.
Robin Howell, you deserve to die.
Emperor Shia, don't get so worked up. A mere minor official can't change the grand scheme of things. You might as well let us take him.
You...
What? Are you daring to disrespect us? Don't you forget, my 500,000 elite soldiers of Gold Realm are right at your Grand Summer border.
He's just one treacherous official. What's the harm in giving him to you? Once I win the 5 Supreme Arts, I will settle this with you all.
I am fully prepared for the next round. You have no chance of winning.
Hey, let's talk about the next round later. For now, let's talk about this divine chariot. I just bid 2 million tiles. This GWM cannon pickup belongs to the great Uavale.
Hold on. For such a divine artifact, how can 2 million taels be enough? We shall bid as well.
Damn, he's raising the price. I wonder how much the Emperor of Gold Realm is willing to offer.
My bid is not for the divine chariot, but for you.
For me? I sell my skills, not my body.
I'll give you 2.1 million taels. And a high official post. Come and be my dog.
I be a dog?
Many people would kill for the chance to be my dog. Enough talk. Take the money and get over here.
Sorry, I'm used to being a human. Unlike Robin Howell, who enjoys being someone's dog.
Exactly. A talent like Mr. Jang should not be insulted. Besides, you only offered 2.1 million tiles. So stingy, we bid 2.5 million taels.
Stingy? Then we shall show you the power of the great Gold Realm. We will buy this chariot for 3 million taels.
All right.
3 million taels. Any higher bids?
I traveled light on this trip. I didn't bring that much gold.
Trying to compete with me? Do you have the resources? Give him the money. We will give you another 3 million taels. and the position of Grand Preceptor come be our dog. Remember, this is your last chance.
Your Majesty is so generous.
Sir, you can't.
Don't worry. Emperor of Gold Realm, let me say this for the last time.
Impossible.
A fine impossible. I knew I wasn't mistaken about you, sir.
When my grand plan succeeds, you'll still have to be my dog. 3,000,000 taels of gold for this divine artifact, not a bad deal. But how does this divine artifact work?
One key start. Just get in and press the button below the steering wheel.
Hey. Giddy up, giddy up. It's not moving. This divine artifact defies the heavens. It dares to disobey our command.
Oh, is it out of gasoline?
Gasoline?
Of course you need gasoline to drive a car. You were rude to me earlier, so this barrel of gasoline will be a bit more expensive. 200,000 taels. Take it or leave it.
What? How dare you? How dare you extort us? Do you believe we could have you executed?
Kill whoever you want. You still can't drive it away. Pay up.
Your Majesty, we've spent all our money on the chariot.
Useless. You there.
Put it on my tab.
The ruler of a nation buying on credit? Wouldn't that make you a laughingstock? Here is 200,000 taels of gold. I'll buy it.
Hey.
Here.
Well, Your Majesty, business is done. I'm heading out. Oh, by the way, if another great deal like this comes up, be sure to call me.
Of course, of course.
All right then.
Stop right there. How do you use this divine chariot? You still haven't told me.
Your Majesty, stop shouting. The way to use this divine chariot is something the immortal envoy will not tell you.
He dares?
Why wouldn't he? Could it be that Your Majesty hasn't seen the immortal envoy's one peach kills two warriors ploy? The Emperor of Gold Realm has the divine chariot, but no gasoline, so it can't run. And the Emperor of Uvail has the gasoline, but no divine chariot, so it's useless.
Oh. The immortal envoy wants our two kingdoms to check each other. So neither can use this divine artifact.
Precisely.
The gentleman's wisdom is unfathomable. Now Gold Realm and Uvail have suffered a double loss.
With no prior preparation and with just a few impromptu words, he laid such a brilliant trap. Even I didn't expect it.
This man has some talent, but if he won't serve me, he must be killed by me.
I hear the immortal envoy is unmarried. Luna. The immortal envoy alone is worth 100,000 elite soldiers. Do you understand your father's intentions?
Luna will go find the immortal envoy now.
Yes, Yara. You go find the immortal envoy as well. No matter what I want that immortal envoy to come to my kingdom of Gold Realm.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Hey, this gentleman is from my grand summer. How can you so blatantly try to poach him?
We already said he's an immortal envoy. He must be from the immortal realm. What does that have to do with your grand summer?
Who do you think you are, Grand Summer? Say one more word, and I'll litter your borders with corpses.
You... Lena, you have to step up your game. Otherwise, the immortal envoy will be seduced by them.
Lena will do her best. If I can sell the bras the gentleman entrusted to me, he will surely see me in a new light. Yes, go sell them now. Mother Empress, and all you consorts, this bra is really good. You should buy one and try it.
Selling such a licentious item in the inner palace? Princess, are you mad or did I mishear?
I'm not mad. This bra is really great.
Grand Summer is in peril, yet the princess, instead of serving the country, is peddling lewd items for profit. You're utterly ill-bred.
Consort of Grace, what did you just say?
Oh my, I forgot the Empress was here. My apologies, Your Majesty. But for the princess to act this way in your presence, could it be that Your Majesty teaches her this way in private?
Mother Empress.
Lena, you've gone too far. Summon the Imperial clan office. Lock her up.
Ancestor. Can you even carry all this gold?
Your ancestor can carry any amount of gold. Remember, you still owe 5.77 million taels of gold. Otherwise, you can just wait to come down here and keep your old ancestor company.
That old geezer. I still owe so much. How am I supposed to earn it all? Oh dear.
Money, sir. If you want to make money, why not come to my Kingdom of Gold realm? We'll make sure you're rolling in it.
Rolling in it is nothing. If you come to my great Yuvali, sir, we can make you as wealthy as a nation.
So generous? Then how about you give me a few million taels to show me what you've got?
Well, Yara doesn't have that much on her. But Yara has other ways to satisfy the immortal envoy.
That vixen. Trying to outcharm me? You're not even close. My Lord Immortal Envoy Luna can give you an unprecedented experience.
Cut the act. The only thing I love in this life is rich women. If you don't have money, get out. Stop bothering my business.
Is money all you see?
A man with such a narrow vision, how can you ever achieve anything great?
My vision is narrow? Back in my day,
Sir, bad news. The princess was arrested by the Imperial clan office for promoting bras in the inner palace.
What? Isn't this cutting off my source of income? Didn't you just say I couldn't achieve anything great? I'll show you something great. Right now. Lead the way.
Mother Empress, this really isn't a licentious item.
The princess is still arguing. I think just locking her in the Imperial clan office isn't enough. Don't you agree, Your Majesty the Empress?
Consort of Grace, you're overstating things. Lena is just young and naive. I think we should just make Lena throw this thing away and be done with it.
Mother Empress, I can't throw it away. This is truly a sacred relic from an immortal. It's beneficial and harmless to wear.
Immortals are lofty and pure. Why would they bestow such a shameful item for a woman's private parts?
Every word I say is true. This is truly a sacred relic from an immortal.
Lena, I know you've always been bold, but I never thought you'd dare to lie about an immortal. Do you know this is a serious crime?
Mother Empress,
Silence. It seems you really do need to be taught a lesson.
Her Majesty is absolutely right. Imperial clan office, hear my command. By order of the Empress, confine the princess.
As you command.
Everyone stop. I gave the bra to the princess. If there's a problem, direct it at me.
The bra really is a sacred relic from an immortal. Since it was a gift from you, sir, then Lena is naturally innocent, Lena. Your mother has wronged you. You are hereby pardoned.
Hold on. Even if the princess wasn't lying, the crime of promoting a shameful object still stands.
A shameful object? You mean the bra? This is a great thing for you all.
Sir, your divine artifacts are famous, and I have heard of them even in the inner palace, and am deeply impressed. However, for such an intimate item for women, even your bra, sir, might not be better than ours. Therefore, what the princess did was not only without merit, but a crime.
Are you sure yours is better than my bra?
If you don't believe me, sir, then please take a look. We consorts of the inner palace are the emperor's family. Our status is extraordinary. The undergarments we use are all with gold-trimmed edging. And silk wrapping, a single one costs 1,000 silver taels to make. So precious it's naturally a cut above your bra, sir.
I'm not so sure. Dare to compare? You wear that, let the princess wear the bra, and we'll see which is better.
Why wouldn't I dare?
Good. Princess, put on the bra. Let's show them what's what. Everyone, please look. The undergarment worn by Consort of Grace uses binding to cover the chest. Not only does it hinder development, it can easily cause breast diseases. And it can also lead to breast deformities.
What you say makes sense, Sir Binding. Does have its drawbacks.
And it's very uncomfortable.
So can the bra avoid these problems?
Of course. Please look at the bra the princess is wearing. It not only provides firm support for the bust shape, but also doesn't hinder development. It's simply perfect. It not only allows for better development, but also perfects the bust shape. The diseases are naturally eliminated. It is truly a must-have divine artifact for all women.
It has such miraculous effects?
If I've said a single false word, may I be struck by lightning.
Even if what you say is true, a woman's beauty is in her modesty. A licentious item like a bra, how can a woman use it?
That's true. This bra is indeed a bit revealing.
That's where you're wrong. The breasts are the foundation of nurturing new life. If the breasts develop well, babies will grow strong and healthy. If babies grow strong and healthy, the infant mortality rate will decrease. If the mortality rate decreases, the population will prosper.
So you're saying this bra is related to the very foundation of the nation?
Correct. If the women of our Grand Summer use bras a day sooner, then Grand Summer will prosper a day sooner. And you, this is a matter of national stability. How dare you slander the bra?
I was wrong, sir. I want to buy a bra. I want Grand Summer to prosper.
I want one too, sir. I'll buy one too.
Hey, you don't really think this immortal artifact is the only one, do you?
Besides the bra, are there other sacred relics?
Of course, take a look.
What is this? Why is it so scandalous? Don't tell me it's also related to the fate of the Empire?
Of course it is. This item improves blood circulation, and not only does it shape your legs, but for women's health, it has tremendous benefits.
I'll take it.
Sir, what else do you have? I'll take it all.
There's one more item in this women's wellness package.
Sir, you're not going to make me model this one too, are you?
That won't be necessary. Just go and describe it to them.
It's truly magical, sir, for this women's wellness package. Just name your price.
Oh, no problem at all. 50,000 gold for one set. This offer won't last long.
50,000 gold? That's so expensive.
Of course it is. These are all limited edition. If you're too slow, you'll miss out.
I'll buy it. I'm buying it now. I want one too.
I'll buy 5 sets.
Give me 5 sets. I want 10 sets.
You got it. You got it. Money, money. Come on, come on.
Heh. Sir, you sold them all? What about me?
You get credit for this deal. Next time you're at the supermarket.
I'll give you a few extra sets, thank you, sir.
I should be thanking you. You just made me another million in gold sweet.
Lena is truly flattered.
Then you can thank me tonight.
It's not a good time.
I'll just hold you while we sleep. I won't do anything else. Well, Your Majesty the Empress, I've taken care of things here for you. I'll be heading back now.
Without you, sir, we women would be unknowingly tormented by countless parasites every day. Please accept my bow of gratitude.
Sir, please accept our gratitude.
Hey, it's nothing really. In the future, if you need anything, just find me at the supermarket. I'm off. Bye-bye.
At first, I thought all he cared about was money. I never expected. His heart is filled with such care for the people. Otherwise, how could a sacred relic like the bra even exist?
He achieves great things but isn't arrogant. He accomplishes major feats but isn't rash. What an incredible man you are, sir.
A man like polished jade, a gentleman without equal in this world.
My father Emperor said that you alone are worth more than 100,000 soldiers. I think even 1,000,000 soldiers couldn't compare to him.
I heard the immortal envoy was in the inner palace. Where is the immortal envoy?
The immortal envoy has already left.
The immortal envoy left?
Then who was Yara just talking about the one worth more than 1,000,000 soldiers?
My daughter was talking about the immortal envoy, Yana Rivers, of course.
Father Emperor.
The immortal envoy is truly no mere mortal.
This kid's got some tricks. What? He managed to charm you in just a moment?
Luna, what do you think of the immortal envoy?
If I could serve by the immortal envoy's side, I would surely learn a great deal.
Then what are you waiting for? Go serve the immortal envoy.
Yes.
I want to go too.
Father Emperor, I want to go too.
Go on, hurry. Don't let the others get ahead of you. Go.
Even the great virtuous master, when he traveled the 3 kingdoms, never received such adoration from all their princesses. If we were to grant him the title of the new great virtuous master, it would surely benefit our 3 kingdoms.
Nonsense. The kid may have some talent, but he is not worthy of being the great virtuous master.
Mr. Yana's talent is unparalleled in this world. Once he wins the 5 duels, you'll all be begging to name him the great virtuous master.
I am certain that day will never come.
3 of the 5 duels are over. 2 remain. I must ensure the Great Gold Realm wins. Otherwise, my grand ambition will all be for nothing. Your Majesty, why are you here?
If I hadn't come, your honorific title of Great Virtuous Master would have been stolen by Yana Rivers.
What?
The emperors of the other 2 kingdoms both want to name Yana Rivers as the new Great Virtuous Master. I refused. But mark my words. If you lose the next match, I won't be able to protect a useless fool like you.
I thought. This boy was just a carp, yet to leap over the dragon gate. I never imagined. He's a true dragon, lying in wait. This boy must not be allowed to live. We should kill him. He's in the spotlight right now. Assassination isn't wise to kill him. We must use an overt scheme.
An overt scheme?
Robin Howell is waiting at my gate. He has been for some time. Someone bring him in.
Yes.
Your humble servant greets His Majesty and the great virtuous master.
Rise.
Thank you, master.
You've endured much infiltrating Grand Summer for all these years. Today I have a task for you if you succeed. His Majesty's and my grand enterprise will be complete, and you will be the greatest hero.
Master, rest assured I will give it my all and stop at nothing. May I ask what this task is, master?
In the upcoming 4th duel, the Warlord Showdown of the 3 Kingdoms, I need you to get Yana Rivers to lead Grand Summer into the competition.
Master, that's impossible. Yana Rivers has already won the first 3 duels. His morale is at an all-time high if we let him win again.
Who said he would win?
Master, you mean?
If he competes. Not only will he lose, he will die.
I will make sure Yana Rivers competes.
Sir, is the pressure okay? Should I press a little harder?
You guys, why are you all being so nice to me? You want something, don't you? Getting stuff for free is not an option.
Sir, you are a true dragon among men. To be able to serve you is the greatest fortune of our lives. We wouldn't dare ask for anything more.
Princess Luna is absolutely right. Lord Yana Rivers' power is extraordinary. He is more than worthy of the title a dragon among men. Ha ha ha.
Robin Howell, you traitor, how dare you set foot in this place?
Princess, you're mistaken. I am here under the orders of the great virtuous master to personally invite Lord Yana to compete in the 4th duel. Hey, Lord Yana, you handled the first 3 duels with such ease. Winning this 4th duel must be, for you, as simple as taking something from your own pocket, am I right?
What? A personal invitation from the great virtuous master? If Sir really competes, then in this Warlord Showdown isn't my Kingdom of Gold Realm doomed.
Sir is profound and mysterious. His martial arts must be unparalleled if you compete. My great Yuvele is in grave danger.
Lord Yana, you hear that? As long as you compete, our Grand Summer is guaranteed to win.
So?
So I believe. With your compassionate heart, and your concern for the safety of Grand Summer, you will surely agree to compete for our sake.
Ha ha ha, you're absolutely right.
Oh, so you're saying you agree to compete?
Ha ha, whoever wants to go can go, I'm not going.
You're not going?
Of course I'm not. Who wants to go fight to the death? It's bad for business.
Excellent. If Sir doesn't compete, then my Kingdom of Gold Realm has a much better chance of winning.
Without a godlike figure like you, Sir, how could Grand Summer possibly stand a chance against my Yuvele? This is fantastic news. I must immediately inform my father, Emperor.
I'm going to.
Yana Rivers. Yana Rivers. After the first 3 duels, I respected you as a real man. I never thought that at the critical moment, you'd turn tail and run. You're turning your back on the fate of Grand Summer. And after His Majesty has shown you such favor.
Little Robin, I don't know what little scheme you're cooking up, but your goading tactics won't work on me.
You.
Sir, are you really not going?
What do you think?
Hey, brothers, yeah. For tomorrow's first match of the Warlord Showdown, is that kid competing or not?
Sir is the pillar of our grand summer. Of course he's competing. It's just going to cost me.
Sir is a once-in-a-generation genius, and he has countless divine artifacts. His martial arts must be among the best in the world. If he competes, what chance do we have of winning?
Father Emperor, don't worry, Sir has already said he won't be competing in the Warlord Showdown.
Is that true?
He said it himself, it's no lie.
What? If Sir doesn't compete, my grand summer is doomed to lose.
Emperor of Grand Summer, if Sir doesn't compete, your Grand Summer is like a man with both arms chopped off, ha 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 ha.
Hey, you can talk. Without that kid, your great Uvail is nothing. In tomorrow's battle, my great Gold Realm is destined to win.
Ha ha ha, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
No. I must go find Sir and get a straight answer.
Hey, he already said he's not coming. Are you deaf?
But...
Hey.
If Sir chooses to compete of his own free will, we have nothing to say, but if you try to force him to compete, we will never allow it.
Right.
If Sir won't help me, what will become of Grand Summer?
Lena begs you, sir, to help Grand Summer.
Oh, Princess, don't waste your breath. A coward is a coward. He sees Grand Summer facing a life-or-death crisis, and he just stands by and watches. That's the action of a weakling.
Shut your mouth.
Sir has already won 3 duels for Grand Summer. His contributions are immense. Even if he doesn't compete in the 4th duel, he is still a hero to Grand Summer. You have no right to slander him.
You call this slander? He's obviously just scared of dying. But that's understandable. The 4th duel has 3 stages. The first is a test of internal cultivation. The second is a test of a warlord's strength, lifting a 1,000-pound cauldron. And the third stage, you have to sign a life and death waiver for a duel to the death. All 3 stages are extremely dangerous, especially the last one, ha ha ha. You could lose your life. But for a coward like him, running away from a fight is perfectly understandable.
You.
Oh, Princess, why waste your anger on such a chicken-hearted man? I'm not wrong, am I?
Hey, you are wrong. A mere 3 stages are nothing to me. I was wondering what the big deal was. These 3 stages. I've got 10,000 ways to win.
Ah, Lord Yana, I knew I wasn't wrong about you. You finally agreed to compete.
As long as the price is right, I'd even smash the throne. You want me to go? You'll have to pay up. As long as the price is right, I'd even smash the throne. You want me to go? You'll have to pay up.
Huh? I'll pay 1 million.
Shut up, 1 million for my life?
You're insatiable.
2 million?
Don't make me slap you. My price is 3 million gold. You, what, you? Pay up or get lost.
Fine. As long as you promise to compete with the princess as my witness, I, Howl, will keep my word. I'll give you my family's entire savings of 5 generations. 3 million in gold. All of it.
It's a deal, hand over the money.
This is the key to my gold vault. My vault is right here in the Jade Capital. If you want to use that 3 million, you can go get it any time. Hold on. You better show up.
Stop wasting my time, Scram.
You.
Fine. Then I, Howl, will be waiting to see your heroic performance in the arena.
Thank you for stepping up, sir.
Don't mention it.
But
that guy, Little Huang, is definitely up to something. To guarantee a win, I need you to prepare a few things for me first.
Sir, what do you require? Lena will get it done.
Great virtuous master, that Yana Rivers has fallen for the bait. May I ask, Great Virtuous Master, is there a way to ensure he loses?
Guards. Do you recognize these two divine artifacts?
Could these be the heavenward divine sword and the dragon slayer blade?
Indeed, give these two divine artifacts separately to the warlords of the Kingdom of Gold Realm and the Kingdom of Yuvale.
Ha 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 ha. With the heavenward blade, none can compete. With the dragon slayer blade, all must submit. With these two divine artifacts, no matter what other divine artifacts Yana Rivers has to protect him, he is doomed to die. Ha ha ha.
Tomorrow is the day a genius falls.
Since ancient times, victory in war has always belonged to the strong. Only a strong army can build a strong nation, and only a strong nation can unite the world.
Today's Warlord Showdown will decide the strongest warlord of the three kingdoms. Let's see which kingdom's warlord will dominate the arena today.
The strongest warlord can only be from the great gold realm. I am the one who shakes mountains and quells the seas. The demon, even ghosts fear the dragon slayer blade demon. I will win this showdown for his majesty.
With the dragon slayer blade demon here, victory will surely belong to the great gold realm.
The blade demon is strong, but our sword immortal from the great U of Ale is not famous for nothing. Dragon Jade Sword Immortal, if you don't make your entrance now, then when?
My sword cuts through, all I alone am supreme. The dark waters surge, cleansing the world. I, the dragon Jade Sword Immortal, will slay our foes and bring glory to the great Uval.
Emperor of Grand Summer, where is your champion?
If Mr. Rivers doesn't fight, who in our Grand Summer can stand against the Blade Demon and the Sword Immortal? But if Mr. Rivers does fight, the so-called Blade Demon and Sword Immortal are nothing but mere ants.
Ants? Ha ha ha! I'm afraid that Mr. Rivers you speak of is the real ant before me, the blade demon.
If that Mr. Rivers is really so capable, why would he be scared before the fight even starts, too afraid to even get on stage? If you ask me, he's just a charlatan seeking fame.
You!
Your Majesty, don't worry.
Let me take care of them.
What?
Mr. Rivers is going to fight?
That's right, I'm fighting.
Since all three champions are on stage, let the first round begin the battle of internal cultivation.
Sword Immortal, let them witness. The supreme internal cultivation of the great U of Ale.
Yes.
Limitless heaven and earth.
Shifting the universe.
Void-born object mastery. Rise. Ha! Wow.
This is the art of object control.
So profound, only an earthly immortal could do this.
I never thought the great Yuvale had such a master.
With this technique, I can control anything within 3 feet. Do any of you have a skill that can surpass mine?
Controlling anything? It's so miraculous, Mr. Rivers. Do you have a way to counter this?
300 feet is child's play.
300 feet? That's impossible. Even a living immortal couldn't manage 300 feet.
That's because you're ignorant.
Mr. Rivers not only has a stream of divine artifacts, his internal cultivation is also incredibly profound. He can control things from 300 feet away.
He's just bluffing. If you're so capable, show us what you've got.
All right.
300 feet doesn't even do this thing justice. How about this? I'll retrieve an object from afar. When you see it, you'll know my true power.
Doesn't even do it justice? Mr. Rivers, are you sure about this?
It's in the bag.
You come back with this thing, and dare claim you can control objects from 300 feet away?
Ha ha ha, what is this? Underwear? I bet you just pulled that out of your own pants.
Ha 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 ha. Not so fast, you country bumpkins. Take a closer look.
What is this?
This...
Isn't this what I wore yesterday? How did you get it?
Cut the crap. The inn you're staying at is much further than 300 feet away, isn't it?
What on earth is this thing? How can it retrieve an object from such a distance?
This is called a drone.
A drone? What kind of machine is that?
A drone is a machine that flies. Enough nonsense, hurry up. Actions speak louder than words. Do you concede or not?
You have a divine artifact. I am no match for you, fine.
I can't believe the great sword immortal is just this and nothing more, ha ha ha.
This void-born object mastery is nothing but a clown's trick after all. Supreme internal cultivation is only found in the Great Gold Realm. Blade Demon. Let them witness the might of the Great Gold Realm.
As you command all fires under heaven, heed my command. Gather in my palm and burn to annihilation. Imperial exalts blazing art.
Controlling fire with his body, and he's completely unharmed, creating flames from nothing. It's truly powerful.
The Blade Demon's internal cultivation? It is truly terrifying.
A bunch of peasants. Now this is supreme internal cultivation.
Ha 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 ha. My internal cultivation is called the Imperial exalts blazing art.
By channeling my internal cultivation,
I can create a fireball that can incinerate anything and cannot be extinguished, ha 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 ha.
This fire cannot be put out by human means. This skill is truly unparalleled.
It seems we're bound to lose this round.
Hey, hold on, I haven't had my say yet.
Mr. Rivers, can you defeat it?
Of course, extinguishing fires. I'm a professional at that. Princess, before where's the thing I asked you to bring?
It's here. Men, hand it to Mr. Rivers.
Ha ha.
Mr. Rivers.
What kind of divine artifact is this?
This is called a fire extinguisher. It specializes in shutting up doubters.
Such arrogance, I'm the first to doubt you. Then if you've got the guts, come and face my Imperial exalts blazing art.
All right. That's exactly what I wanted.
Good. Today I will burn you to ashes.
fine. Even I wouldn't dare face the Imperial exalts blazing art. Yana Rivers is dead for sure this time.
What a terrifying flame.
Yana Rivers, you're asking for death.
If you're not confident you can surrender for now, I won't blame you in the slightest.
My dear, be careful.
Burn to ashes.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. My Imperial exalts blazing art creates a fireball that even water can't extinguish. How could it be so easily?
Put out by you?
Like I said, my fire extinguisher specializes in shutting up doubters.
Catch.
My internal cultivation has been broken.
I've lost.
Mr. Rivers is mighty.
Mr. Rivers has defeated 2 internal cultivation techniques in a row. This round is a victory for our Grand Summer Great Virtuous Master. Announce the results.
First round, the Battle of Internal Cultivation. The winner is Yana Rivers of Grand Summer.
The immortal envoy, Yana Rivers, is truly no mortal. I, the Blade Demon, am convinced. But this is only the first round. I absolutely will not lose the second round.
That's right. Even if he is an immortal envoy, he can't possibly beat us at everything. After all, my title of Earthly Sword Immortal was not earned for nothing.
I'll say it again. I'm unbeatable. You guys just do whatever.
So arrogant?
Even more arrogant than me, the Blade Demon.
Then let's see if the immortal envoy can back up that arrogance.
Great virtuous master.
Let's start the second round.
Warlord Showdown, second round. Overlord lifts, the Cauldron begin now.
These 3 cauldrons, each weigh over 1,000 jin.
Without the strength of an overlord, it's impossible to even make them budge.
This first cauldron is cast from Sky Peak Black Steel weighing 1,500 jin. It is called the Overlord's Cauldron.
I know this cauldron. The Overlord of Western Chu once lifted this very cauldron.
This second cauldron is forged from extraterrestrial black steel. It weighs 3,700 jin and is called the Divine Continent Cauldron.
Legend has it that after Great Yulan tamed the floods, he used this cauldron to guard the Divine Continent and ward off all evil, and there were no more devastating floods.
This third cauldron is crafted from the purest gold under heaven. It weighs 10,000 jin and is called the Celestial Cauldron.
Why bring out this cauldron? Could anyone possibly lift it? Wait, the immortal envoy is here.
Since everyone is so expectant, I guess I'll lift it.
The immortal envoy wants to lift the celestial cauldron? It's absolutely impossible to lift.
This cauldron has existed since the age of myths. It has existed for thousands of years, and no one has ever been able to lift it.
Mr. Rivers, you don't have to lift this specific cauldron. The other two are also fine.
Oh, is that so? Then I guess I won't lift this cauldron.
Just a few words of doubt, and you've already given up the idea. You're the one who said you'd lift it, and now you're the one saying you won't. Looks like your words can't be taken seriously.
You've misunderstood me.
You were the one who said you'd lift the celestial cauldron, you were, and you're the one who backed down after a few words. What did we misunderstand?
It was just an empty bluff, and you got called out on it, Immortal Envoy. No need to explain. We all understand.
Blade Demon, Sword Immortal, you've gone too far. The Immortal Envoy didn't know the power of this cauldron before. Now that he knows retreating in the face of difficulty is a sign of great wisdom. How dare you defile it?
So cowardice and retreat is the wisdom of Grand Summer?
Grand Summer calls retreat wisdom. No wonder you fight every year and lose every year.
You all!
No, you've really misunderstood me.
What did we misunderstand about you?
When I said I wouldn't lift this cauldron, what I meant was that I wouldn't lift only this one.
What do you mean?
If I'm going to lift one, I'll lift all three at once.
Are you saying you'll lift all three of these cauldrons at the same time?
That's right.
Lifting the Overlord's cauldron.
Makes one the Overlord of Western Chu.
Lifting the Divine Continent cauldron.
Makes one the human emperor of the divine continent to lift the celestial cauldron.
One would have to be a figure from mythology. The Immortal Envoy is going to lift all three cauldrons? Doesn't that mean he surpasses them all?
Does Mr. Rivers really possess such world-shattering divine strength?
You bet these guns of mine weren't built for nothing.
If the Immortal Envoy can lift all three of these cauldrons at once, then I will willingly concede the second round.
I, the Dragonslayer Blade Demon, will also willingly concede.
In that case, there's no need to compete in the second round. We just need to watch the Immortal Envoy lift these three cauldrons.
Immortal Envoy, it's all up to you.
No problem. This is really heavy.
The Immortal Envoy can't even lift the Overlord's cauldron. Then the other two cauldrons are going to crush him. Ha ha ha.
Immortal Envoy words, once spoken, are like arrows shot from a bow. You can't take them back.
Don't worry.
I can definitely lift them. It's just that I need a few props.
What props?
A prop that will make your jaws drop. Mr. Rivers, the things you asked for are ready for you.
Reliable as always. Come on, set it up just like the princess taught you.
Yes.
Immortal Envoy, what kind of trick are you pulling?
Haven't you ever heard? Give me a fulcrum and I can move the earth.
What is earth?
You haven't gone through the 9-year compulsory education. You wouldn't understand.
Nonsense, I'd like to see what tricks you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Rivers, it's all set up.
Good.
Come on, get in position. All right, and now it's time to witness a miracle.
What the?
With just one hand, he lifted 3 cauldrons.
What incredible power.
Is that even humanly possible?
So, are you convinced now?
We're completely convinced.
We concede.
Hold on. He cheated. The great virtuous master may not understand the principle, but by propping it up like this, he can effortlessly lift the 3 cauldrons.
What, you dare trick me, the Blade Demon?
The rules only said to lift the 3 cauldrons. It didn't restrict the method of lifting.
The rules may say that, but you're clearly just tricking us. I'm not convinced.
This is called strategy, don't you get it?
It may be strategy, but it's not real skill.
So winning with brute force is skill. But winning with intelligence doesn't count? It seems to me you just don't want to admit that the master is stronger than you and smarter too.
A woman speaking out of turn silence.
In any case, the master has lifted the 3 cauldrons. According to the rules, you should concede.
Fine.
After all, the immortal envoy did. Lift the 3 cauldrons, we should concede defeat.
Your Majesty.
I am not convinced.
News of today's events will spread across the land. Do you want the world to say that my kingdom of Uvalde lacks the grace to honor a lost bet?
But...
Enough, Dragon Jade Sword Immortal.
If you are not convinced.
Then in the 3rd and final round, win it back for your emperor.
Fine, I concede.
In the duel to the death, let's see what other tricks the immortal envoy can pull.
I concede as well. In the next match, my blade will taste blood.
How many times do I have to say it? I'm invincible. Do whatever you want. The thing I've prepared for the 3rd round is so freaking awesome. You think I'm scared of you?
Warlord Showdown. The 3rd round. A duel to the death warlords of the 3 kingdoms. Step forward and sign the life and death waiver. The life and death waiver is signed. The 3-way duel begins. Life and death are irrelevant, may fate decide. For this round, I, the great virtuous master, even brought out my ultimate divine artifacts. You're dead for sure.
You 2 1 sword. Immortal 1 blade demon, bring out whatever you've got.
From the moment I held a sword as a child, I knew that I was the master of the sword path, the greatest in the world today. Today is the day I prove my path. Sword, come forth. Immortal Envoy, do you know the name of this sword?
Beats me.
This sword is named Heavenward.
When the heavenward blade is sheathed, who dares to contend? All swords under heaven. Dare not disobey, he actually has the heavenward divine sword.
Excellent with the sword. Immortal possessing such an ultimate divine artifact this round, my great U of Ale is sure to win.
Immortal Envoy, would you like a taste of my heavenward blade's energy?
Bring it on. I don't care how badass your sword is. I came here with cheats enabled.
Then I won't hold back.
Wait. The spotlight today. Can't be stolen by your heavenward blade alone. It's not enough.
There's another master.
Dragon Slayer Blade Demon. Let them witness the power of the number 1 in my kingdom of Gold Realm.
And that was my intention.
Blade Demon, you're so arrogant. Do you really have the confidence to defeat the heavenward divine sword in my hand?
The heavenward divine sword is merely second best in the world. The supreme ruler of the martial world is none other than my precious Dragon Slayer Blade. Come forth.
A heavenly dragon hidden in the blade. When unsheathed, it conquers the land. Is that really the Dragon Slayer blade?
With the Dragon Slayer blade here this 3rd round, my great Gold Realm is guaranteed to win.
Immortal Envoy, do you dare to take a strike from my blade? Do you dare to take a strike from my sword?
Of course I don't dare.
What? You don't dare?
Could it be the immortal envoy is also frightened by the fame of the Heavenward and Dragon Slayer blades?
Well, he is facing the 2 strongest divine artifacts in the mortal realm at once. Even for an immortal envoy, it's normal to be scared.
If you don't dare, then get lost.
In that case, Immortal Envoy, please leave the stage.
I never thought the immortal envoy was so mediocre.
The moment he faces a life or death situation,
he's ready to surrender.
And to think just now, I actually felt a sense of admiration for him. I never expected the immortal envoy is also just a coward who clings to life and fears death.
You've misunderstood me again? Misunderstood? We are all top-tier masters in this world. To fight to the death over such a hollow title, wouldn't that make us a laughingstock?
That's just a coward's excuse.
If you have any guts, stop with these empty words, show your weapon, and fight us to the death.
A decisive battle is necessary, of course, but I cherish you two. You are both talented. I'm unwilling to see you both die by my blade. So I will present a formation. If you two can break through it and touch me, then I will raise my hands and surrender.
What formation?
The Eternal Thunder Tribulation Array. That's right. Princess, please set up the formation for me.
It's already been prepared for you, Mastermen. Bring it up.
Princess, this is not a place to linger. Go up to the stage and wait for me.
Be careful, Master.
Set up the water element thunder for me. Good thing my supermarket always had power outages, so I kept a portable power station. It might not be as mighty as a generator, but to electrocute someone, it's more than enough.
Good.
Generate power.
What is that thing? It not only sounds like thunder, but even flashes with electric arcs.
He can create lightning out of thin air. Is he even human?
Majestic heavenly thunder.
Vast heavenly might like a dragon's reverse scale who dares to touch it?
This formation is surely the most wondrous in all of history.
At the peak of thunder, I stand proud in this world. With me, Yana Rivers. There is heaven, you wretches. Do you dare to challenge my eternal thunder tribulation array? Come on, if you touch me, you win.
The Thunder Tribulation Array. How can a mere mortal body dare to enter it?
This formation is unbeatable.
As expected of the Master. Not only can he create lightning from nothing, he can even channel it into a formation.
The Master is already in an invincible position.
Princess, you speak too soon. Even if it's the Eternal Thunder Tribulation Array I, the terrestrial sword immortal, will give it a try.
That's right. If we cower in the face of battle, wouldn't we be ridiculed by the world? Even if I die, the Dragon Slayer Blade Demon must give it a try.
Then let the battle begin.
I summon the sword soul of the heavenward divine sword to protect me.
Legend says the sword soul is condensed from the sword intent of countless ancient masters. Its power is extraordinary. With its protection, he might really be able to break through.
I can do that too. I summon the blade soul of the Dragon Slayer Blade to help me break the formation.
That's the Dragon Slayer's Blade Soul. Legend says the Dragon Slayer's Blade Soul was born from the mountain's dragon energy entering the blade. It gathers the spiritual energy of heaven and earth. With the Blade Soul's protection, he'll definitely have a chance to break this Thunder Tribulation Array.
Heavenward and Dragon Slayer are but mortal weapons. The Master's grand array has profound lightning intertwined. How could they possibly break through?
Whether they can break through, we'll only know after they try.
They fell in an instant.
Supreme heavenly thunder. This is truly not something mortals can contend with.
So this is the Master's true power? It's simply unfathomable.
If I could always be by the Master's side, Yara would have no regrets in this life.
The Master has high standards. An ordinary woman probably wouldn't catch his eye. Only I can always be by the Master's side.
Stop arguing. The Dragon Slayer Blade Demon and the Dragon Jade Sword Immortal are about to be electrocuted to death.
The great Uavail concedes, I beg the Master to retract his divine power. Spare my sword, immortal.
Do you two concede?
I also concede.
These two masters are really tough. They can withstand several hundred volts for a while. Good thing I'm a step ahead. Time to turn it off. What are you doing? Trying to go back on your word after losing?
Master, your thunderous might is world-shaking. Please accept me as your disciple. Teach me the supreme thunder arts.
What? The Dragon Slayer Blade Demon, who doesn't even kneel before the Emperor, is actually kneeling to the immortal envoy? This is utter rebellion.
The Dragon Jade Sword. Immortal is an object of worship for all sword cultivators in the world. By becoming the immortal envoy's disciple today, doesn't this mean that the immortal envoy will henceforth be the master of all sword cultivators?
Bastards, these two took my divine artifacts to become Yana River's disciples. This is infuriating.
Congratulations, Immortal Envoy. Congratulations, Immortal Envoy, on gaining such fine disciples. From now on, you can roam the world freely.
Hey, wait, who said I was taking disciples? What's the point of taking these two? I just want to make money. I'm not looking for a fight.
What? You won't take them. Does the Immortal Envoy look down on even the two strongest men in the world?
It's not that I'm unwilling to take them. I just want some peace and quiet. No.
Master, oh master, I've been an orphan since I was a child. Please take me as your disciple.
Stop playing the sympathy card with me. Get lost.
Master, I beg you to pity your disciples.
Sincere heart for the path.
Take me as your disciple. Your disciple will surely see you off on your deathbed.
See you off my ass.
I'm younger than you. Get lost, you.
The Sword Immortal and Blade Demon are both regional overlords. To disregard their dignity to become your disciple shows their sincere desire for the path. Immortal Envoy, just accept them.
What? Regional overlords? Then they must be very rich. I can accept you, but I have one condition.
Master, what are your conditions? I will definitely fulfill them.
Through mountains of blades and seas of fire.
Your disciple will not hesitate.
The condition is 2 words. Give money what? To become a disciple. You don't need to pay tuition. 500,000, no credit.
500,000, that's too cheap. I have 500,000 right here. Please accept it, master. Don't you understand first come, first served?
If anyone's becoming a disciple, it's me first.
I'm definitely the senior disciple.
What, first come, first served? What about it?
The money is almost enough. I might finally be able to go home.
Go home? Immortal Envoy, are you returning to the Immortal Realm?
You could put it that way. I have other business. I'll be leaving now. Time to go get Robin Howell's 3 million taels of gold.
Hey, master.
I'll go back and make you tea. I'll give you a leg massage.
Master.
You two have heard it. The Immortal Envoy is returning to the Immortal Realm. This absolutely cannot happen.
This kid is covered in divine artifacts. I was counting on him to bring those artifacts back to my great gold realm. We absolutely cannot let him return.
That's true, but how can we make the Immortal Envoy stay?
The ancient texts record that when an immortal is ennobled and accepts the mortal world's incense and worship, they have the duty to protect the mortal world. Enobblement is the only way.
The Immortal Envoy is a true immortal, descended to Earth. What kind of honorific title could make him stay? Master, how about you move your seat? Master?
How about you move your seat?
Is that what your majesty thinks as well?
Great virtuous master. Of all the things I asked you to do, you haven't accomplished a single one. Since you're useless, then scram back to where a useless person is supposed to be. Fine.
Fine. This honorific title of Great Virtuous Master, you can take it. But Yana Rivers, might not be able to bear it.
How dare you give me attitude, Great Virtuous Master? Are you tired of living?
Between you and I, your majesty, who is tired of living first is not yet known.
Good today. I'd like to see who is tired of living first.
It's over this time. We've completely offended the Great Virtuous Master.
I'm just afraid the Great Virtuous Master will cause trouble out of resentment. Don't you all forget how we came to honor him as the Great Virtuous Master.
How could we forget? Back then, the Baonu were powerful. It was the Great Virtuous Master who unleashed the 9-layer hell array, causing a great plague among the Xiongnu and breaking the new kingdom's fate. It is because of this that we came to honor him as the Great Virtuous Master.
I'm afraid he'll use the same trick again.
This is his homeland. How could he do such a thing? Besides, with the Master here, everything will surely be fine. We should quickly prepare the Master's ennoblement ceremony.
No, this is my Howell family's savings of 5 generations. You can't take them away.
Cut the crap, honor the bet, understand?
Master, should I just kill him? Ah, no, don't kill me, Lord Yana, leave some for me.
Don't worry, I'm not interested in money. You guys wait here. What a great harvest.
Hey, Yana.
It's over.
Without the treasury.
I will be expelled from the family. I'll have nowhere to even go begging.
Holy crap, holy crap. This is...
How much did they have to squeeze the people dry? To get this much gold?
This is still just a drop in the bucket for our family.
Leave nothing behind.
That's right, leave nothing behind.
You're ruthless.
With the 4 million taels of gold from this vault, plus this 1 million, your monthly small goal of 10 million taels is already met.
Then I can go back.
You want to go home?
Yeah. If I go back, I'm just a loser. Here, at least I'm an immortal.
All right. Seeing as you've met your goal and haven't shamed our ancestors, I'll grant you a great opportunity.
An opportunity?
After this, a great disaster will befall, and this disaster will be caused by you. If you can resolve it, I'll give you a great fortune. If you can't, you can go back to being a loser.
What great disaster? Explain yourself. Hey.
Your Majesty. What is the meaning of this?
Since I ascended the throne, anyone who dared to defy me has already met their maker.
I have served you for many years. Must you be so heartless, Your Majesty?
You have only your own incompetence to blame. You've lost 4 times in a row. When will the great gold realm ever achieve supremacy? As things stand, the only way is to kill you first. Then I will promote Yana Rivers as the new great virtuous master. When he repays my kindness, my grand plan will finally succeed.
Discard the tool once its purpose is served.
Fine.
But don't you forget how I managed to become the great virtuous master in the first place.
You. After all these years, you actually still remember how to use this man-eating sorcery.
How could I forget my signature skill? 30 years. I never thought I'd have to use this 18 Hells formation again, but all of this, you forced me to do it.
Back then, the 9-layer Hell Array left 1 million corpses in its wake. And now you're actually using the 18 Hells formation
I'd rather betray the world than let the world betray me? You dare to strip my honorific title? This is the price.
Impossible. You said the 18 Hells formation requires the Maiden's Blood Essence of 3 pure yin physiques as a catalyst to be activated. In such a short time, how could you have done it?
Has your Majesty forgotten? Years ago, when the 3 princesses contracted a grave illness at birth, it was I who willingly spent my own life essence to restore their health.
It was you?
That's right. I was the one who made them sick, and I wasn't restoring their health. I was defying fate to change their destiny, turning them into pure yin physiques.
You...
How utterly venomous.
Soon. Everyone will be down there to keep you company. The princesses of the 3 kingdoms are all here right now. Yana Rivers. You stole my fortune and my honorific title. So I will give you a hell on earth in return.
Sister Lena, today I'll be straight with you. I'm set on marrying the master.
Me too in this world. Besides the master, no one else can capture my heart.
What a coincidence. Same here. In that case, let's just decide on our ranks.
Well, we're all princesses. It wouldn't be right for any of us to be a concubine. Why don't we all become co-equal wives?
Exactly. The master is a rare figure in this world. He can't be monopolized by one person. The 3 of us princesses marrying him is the only way to live up to his great name.
This matter is still up to the master.
Then why don't we go find the master now and subtly hint at it?
When it comes to a man like the master, we can't afford to be shy.
Good idea. Let's go find the master right now.
3 princesses, where might you be going?
Master Liang, we're going to find Master Yana.
Perfect timing. Yana Rivers is busy right now and asked me to deliver a letter to you.
What letter?
Let me see it first.
But why would the master give a letter to Master Liang? You 2 barely know each other.
Who cares about that? The master's handwriting is so beautiful.
This isn't the master's handwriting. Master Liang, what are you up to?
Smart but not very princesses, take a look at your palms.
The letter is poisoned.
If you don't want to die, come with me quietly. If you dare make a sound, I'll make you suffer an agonizing death.
Where are you taking us?
You'll know when we get there.
Master, you've come to see us so late at night. Is something important happening?
Yes.
There is one thing. Tonight, I was observing the celestial phenomena, and I sense that the mortal realm is about to face a great disaster. So I called you here.
A disaster?
Yes.
What kind of disaster?
Well?
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, it's terrible the princesses are missing.
The princesses are missing?
Which kingdom's princess?
They're all gone.
Master, could this disaster be related to the princesses? Well...
I don't know. All I know is this disaster was caused by me.
This disaster was caused by the master? Could it be?
The great virtuous master? Quick surround the great virtuous master's residence.
Yes, sir.
This is the legendary formation said to be even more sinister than the 9-layer hell array.
The so-called 18 Hells formation.
The 18 Hells formation?
The great virtuous master once used this formation to create a plague that wiped out hundreds of thousands of Xiongnu people, and today, this formation has appeared in the capital.
If this formation is completed, the mortal realm will become a living hell. This is a cataclysmic disaster.
Then what are we waiting for? Disciples.
Present.
Bring it out.
Yes, sir. Ha 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 ha!
What the hell are you laughing at?
Hand over the princesses now.
Ha 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 ha. The world is about to end and you're still worried about the princesses? I'm already done with the princesses. If you want them, you can have them.
Are you okay?
That old scoundrel, he used our blood essence for the formation.
Old scoundrel, are you really going to activate the 18 Hells formation?
Once the formation is open within the borders of Grand Summer, there will soon be 1,000,000 corpses.
You beast, this is your homeland.
So what if it's my homeland? The Emperor of Gold Realm betrayed me, and I've already killed him. Let me tell you, I'd rather betray the world than let the world betray me. You dared to steal my fortune and strip my honorific title, This World. Deserves to be a living hell.
You killed my father.
That's right. And now it's your turn. As soon as I release the source of the plague from this bottle into the air, this world will become a living hell. All of you are going to die. Run!
Don't get infected by the plague.
Ha ha ha! The plague I created can cover tens of thousands of miles in an instant. How could any of you possibly escape? Just get infected and die.
Hey, hold on.
Why aren't you running?
Didn't you just say it yourself? There's no escape, so let's make a deal.
You're at death's door. What bargaining chips do you have left?
My supermarket, it's yours.
That whole room of divine artifacts.
Right. Also, that honorific title you mentioned earlier, I'll make the Emperor restore it.
That's not enough unless you drink this source of the plague.
Master, no.
Absolutely not.
Master, you can't listen to him.
After drinking this source of the plague, your blood will turn toxic. Your body will be covered in red rashes and your flesh will rot. You'll die in an instant.
Wait a minute, those symptoms sound awfully familiar. Old scoundrel. This plague. What's its name?
This poison came from the western regions, it is called.
Smallpox. You should have said so earlier. I'll drink it any time. I've had the damn smallpox vaccine.
This is a smallpox plague that can kill millions.
Master, even if you've survived a lightning tribulation, you can't take this risk.
Don't worry, I won't die.
To dare drink the source of the plague. The master is truly an immortal.
Master, Does this mean the source of the plague can't harm you in the slightest?
Of course.
As expected of the master chosen by me, the terrestrial sword immortal. Such courage is unparalleled in this world.
I, the Dragonslayer Blade Demon, have been arrogant my whole life and never submitted to anyone, but the master has earned my deepest respect. Just empty boasts.
If you dare to drink this poison, I will deactivate the 18 Hells formation. But if you dare to play any tricks, 1,000,000 people will die with you.
Enough with the nonsense, give it to me. Give it here. Princess, what are you doing?
Master. You may be able to fool them, but you can't fool me. This is a potent poison. How could any human possibly withstand it? You're just trying to sacrifice yourself to save us all.
You're really overthinking this. I'm not that noble.
Master, Lena has already sworn an oath to marry no one but you in this life. Lena is willing to drink this poison with you and join you in the afterlife.
Lena!
Hey. Princess, you're overthinking it. I'll be fine if I drink it, really.
Master, don't lie to me. This is the source of a plague that can kill millions. How could you possibly be fine?
If what Lena says is true, Yara is willing to drink this poison as well and join you in the afterlife.
Master, I am willing too.
Yana Rivers. What a lucky man. To die. With 3 beauties by your side.
If anyone's dying, it'll be you first, huh?
We'll see after you drink this poison.
Fine by me. Take them back.
Mere smallpox.
Thinks it can take this lord's life? How, what a joke. As if I got my vaccine for nothing.
The mortal realm.
We'll forever remember the master.
The master's spirit is undying through the ages.
Haha. You're a dead man. There's no one left to steal my fortune. Or my honorific title, ha 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 ha.
Ouch.
Master, are you all right?
My stomach hurts a little. I think I need to fart. Buddy, your poison is pretty weak.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
This is the source of the plague.
How could it possibly not kill you? By now your blood should be toxic, your body covered in red rashes. And your flesh rotting, you should have died in an instant.
Die in an instant? A mere plague is nothing to this lord.
As expected of a body tempered by the 9 heavens' divine lightning, he's immune to all poisons.
If I could learn even a fraction of the master's skill, I, the Dragonslayer Blade Demon, could surely reach the pinnacle of martial arts.
How is this possible? Could it be that the master has already reached a state of being untouchable, undying, and indestructible?
This is a true immortal figure. This is true unrivaled power.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible, impossible. I am the undying through the ages great virtuous master. I want you dead. You must die. You must die.
Cut the crap. What you asked me to do, I've already done it. Now it's your turn to deactivate the formation and surrender.
You want me to surrender? In your dreams, I refuse to accept this. I want to make another bet with you.
You've already used up all your chips. What's there to bet?
Who says I've used up all my chips? Don't forget. My great formation has not yet been deactivated.
Formation, activate.
You old scoundrel. To think you were once the great virtuous master, how dare you go back on your word?
So what if I do? Yana Rivers, I'll make another bet with you. Yana Rivers, I refuse to believe that I can't beat you even once. I'll make another bet with you.
Bet on what? You don't even honor your losses, you deadbeat.
Come. This is the core of the formation. If I lose, I will destroy the core, dismantle the array, and submit to your judgment.
Name your terms. If another plague breaks out, I won't be able to handle it.
We'll bet on the 5 supreme arts of the warring state's 5th art.
The art of strategy.
With a brilliant strategy, 3,000 soldiers can annihilate a state. Without strategy, an army of 1,000,000 is useless. Do you dare to challenge me in the art of strategy?
This is bad.
That old scoundrel once entered the royal libraries of our 3 kingdoms and read countless rare books. In this world, there is no one more knowledgeable than him.
Even if the immortal envoy is from the immortal realm, he can't possibly overcome the thousands of years of warfare and wisdom accumulated by mortals. In this round, the immortal envoy is in danger.
Old scoundrel, a challenge like this is nothing but taking advantage of his situation. You are utterly shameless.
Shut up. Do you dare to bet with me?
Damn, a battle of wits? Does he think I read the art of war for nothing? He's playing right into my hands a battle of wits? 10 of you couldn't outsmart me.
What? Can the master really defeat the culmination of thousands of years of mortal wisdom? That's impossible. Could it be that the master is just bluffing?
The master's true depth is beyond our imagination. For him to say that, he must be absolutely certain of victory. How could he be bluffing?
That's right. We must believe in the master. He will definitely win.
I certainly hope so.
Ridiculous. The accumulated knowledge of thousands of mortal years is not something he can surpass in a moment.
Enough nonsense. How do we compete? Just lay out the rules.
This is a book of strategy I've spent decades researching, a work of my own blood, sweat, and tears. It is called The 18 Stratagems for Dominion.
What? The 18 Stratagems for Dominion? He actually finished writing it?
I saw an early draft of this book years ago. Back then, it only had 3 stratagems, but each one held the power to alter the course of heaven and earth.
I've seen it too. Back then, with only 3 stratagems. It already surpassed all ancient and modern military texts. Now that all 18 are complete, what military text in this world could possibly rival it?
Yana Rivers.
These 18 stratagems are the culmination of my life's wisdom. If you can add just one more stratagem, I will admit defeat and submit to your judgment.
Old scoundrel, these 18 stratagems are the product of your entire life's wisdom. After decades of work and reading every rare book in the world, you finally created them, and in such a short time, you expect the master to add another one. How is that possible?
Old scoundrel.
You are truly shameless.
Since he wants to take my destiny and steal my honorific title, he should have some skill. Otherwise, it's not just him. All of you will die.
Master, everything depends on you now.
Add another stratagem. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Add another stratagem. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
We can't blame the master. Such a profound stratagem. How can it be written in a mere moment?
We've really put our husband in a difficult position.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, Yana Rivers, you're still no match for me?
How am I no match for you? Adding one stratagem is impossible for me. I'll just add 36 stratagems.
Huh?
What?
Adding 36 more?
Impossible, absolutely impossible.
Adding just one is already as hard as climbing to heaven. To add 36 unless the god of war himself were reborn, it's not possible.
Such a heaven-defying feat. Even if the god of war were reborn, I doubt he could do it.
Master, this is a matter of life and death. You absolutely must not do this.
Husband, yes? Are you really sure about this?
Don't worry, I never bluff.
Fine. 36 stratagems. Let's see what you can come up with.
Just you watch every single one of my stratagems is better than your pathetic 18. You think 5,000 years of my culture's wisdom can't beat you?
Fine.
If you try to pass off some mediocre tricks to make up the numbers, don't blame me for activating the Great Array.
Bring me ink and a brush.
The 36 stratagems are divided into 6 sets, They are stratagems for victory, stratagems for dealing with the enemy, stratagems for attack, stratagems for alliances, stratagems for chaotic situations, and stratagems for defeat.
These 6 sets encompass every possible military situation in the world.
Shed the golden cicada's shell. Toss out a brick to draw a jade. Kill with a borrowed knife. Wait at ease for the exhausted enemy. Brilliant stratagems.
Indeed. Just a few words. Can contain the principles of hard and soft.
Orthodox and unorthodox.
Offense and defense in reality and illusion.
My husband is truly a peerless genius.
My 36 stratagems are finished. Take a look. Compared to your 18 stratagems, who is the winner and who is the loser?
The stratagem of deceiving the heavens to cross the sea.
The stratagem of obtaining passage to conquer Guo. The stratagem of taking away the firewood from under the cauldron. No. Impossible. How could you possibly, in such a short amount of time, write down so many brilliant stratagems? Even if you are a prodigy of strategy, it's still impossible.
You have only just reached my doorstep.
You.
Old scoundrel you've lost.
Men.
Seize this old scoundrel.
Take him to the death row and execute him on a chosen day.
Wait.
The book of strategy I spent my entire life writing is no match for what you wrote in a mere moment I have lost. Perhaps you were right. Even as a genius, I can only see your doorstep.
Hey, don't be so down. At least you get to see me. Others can only dream of it.
I have only one request.
Could you let me study your book of strategy?
In your dreams, such a masterpiece should be spread throughout the world and recorded in the annals of history. How could we give it to you?
Such a masterpiece. If I cannot study it, I will not be able to rest in peace.
All right, fine, you can have it. I'll just write another copy. Besides, who said I only know the 36 stratagems?
You have other brilliant strategies?
Of course. Ever heard of the art of war?
Let me see it.
It is all thanks to the master that a great disaster has been averted. Next up is the supreme ceremony.
What ceremony?
The ceremony to bestow an honorific title upon you. An immortal has descended from the heavens to protect our grandsummer. He won all 5 supremites. Made Gold Realm submit, averted a great disaster, and protected the peace of all people today. Our 3 kingdoms jointly honor Yana Rivers as the undying through the ages great virtuous master. The 3 princesses shall be married to Yana Rivers as his co-equal wives. All hail the great virtuous master.
All hail the great virtuous master. All hail the great virtuous master.
Damn. 3 women in one night. I wonder if I can handle it.
Emperor of Grand Summer, I have a question if I may be so bold.
Please, speak.
The undying through the ages, great virtuous master is already the highest honorific title in the mortal realm. If the immortal behind the immortal envoy were to descend again, would we not have any titles left to bestow and thus offend the immortal?
Now that it has come to this, I will no longer hide it from you. The immortal envoy, Yana Rivers. Is that very immortal?
I see. So that's how it is. No wonder the Master's wisdom is infinite. His divine artifacts are endless.
And his powers are boundless.
So he
is the true immortal. We pay our respects to the immortal.
Awesome.
Well now.
My boy, congratulations.
Ancestor? What are you doing here? You're not here to take me away, are you? At least let me get through tonight first.
Think bigger. You need to think bigger. Didn't I tell you before that I was going to give you a great fortune? Well, I'm here to deliver.
What fortune?
Hey, look. This token connects the past and the present, allowing you to travel at will. If you want to go back to the modern era, you can. If you want to come back to ancient times, you can.
It's that powerful. This is awesome.
Hey, my boy, don't forget to add more descendants to our family.
Don't worry, Ancestor. I guarantee I'll complete the mission. My wives, I'm coming. My dear wives, your husband is taking you to the modern world to have some fun.